Okay. All is clear. Testing. 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 That's weird. Super chat full screen. Testing, testing. Nope. It's not over there either. I don't know where the faces are. They were there, but now they're not there. Or am I not in... I'm not in the stream. That's what. I'm not in the stream chat. I was like, where the fuck is the faces? I had clicked on it. Testing. There we go. Okay, I'm out. I'm good. Everybody's here. Let's go over the membership. We're gonna be super quick. We have 19 members. We got one drop off. I don't know who dropped off, but we now have 19 members. We are here for emergency red alert stream. This is not going to be an episode because major red alert streams are not going to be episodic. The normal streams for Tuesday and Thursdays will be episodic. As you guys know, I will not be here this Thursday specifically because that's when the funeral is for my uncle. And then I'm really going to take time off from not doing YouTube until next Tuesday. So, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of next week, I will not be live streaming on YouTube as far as news. If I decide to go live, it might be some gaming, but I don't know. Today we're going to do a red alert. I'm going to get the 19 members out the way. Ice Queen Gaming, which is a legend. Ramon 5654 is a hunter. Cedric is a legend. Henry Heck is a hunter. Briarios is a legend. Shane, Arnold, VR God V, they're all legends. Viper Reap's Corner is a hero. MG Warrior is a legend. Stardust is a legend. Cyber Dragon is a hunter. Rebel Rick Gaming is a legend. I see you got a new profile picture. Gamer Goon 53 is a legend. True Witty, Enzo, Caleb Kaiser, they're all legends. We have Frostbite Slash here. He is a hunter. And last but not least, our first member of this channel, Arcane Head 97, which is a legend. Those are the membership shoutouts. I'm going to open up the super chats so that if I'm going too quick, because there is a chunk of things that have happened since the last time we've been live. And it is after the 15th. So we're after the middle of, oh shit. Yeah. Let me Truity, hold on. Whatever you're about to say, just hold on. Let me get the chat out the way so I can do these timestamps. Yeah, you gotta leave and come back in, man. You're sounding like a robot. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, sounds like you're an Xbot. Let's get the chat shoutouts out the way. Who's that? Okay. Okay. Who's the first one? It looks like Shane is the first person. So Shane is the first person that gets a shout out in the chat. And then we have DTruth49, Dadley Pierre, Henry Heck, Mass Produce 201, Worldwide Studios, Ty HD, DJ D, Briarios, We have Games for Eternity in the chat. Ice Queen Gaming is also in the chat. Brian Gaming is in the chat. Nick Victory Fire 007 is in the chat. And Afro is in the chat. I think is that the last one? Okay. Anybody else want to get a shout out while we're here? Going once. Going twice. Yeah, my uncle passed away. The funeral's Thursday. So, tomorrow I'm getting my hair cut and everything. I'm gonna meet with the family to, just be there, be helpful, whatever they need. Whatever I can do, whether I'm, helping set things up or whatever. Like I'm gonna just make sure I'm gonna be there. Family comes first. But again, I do predict that when I come back next Tuesday, there's gonna be a lot. Today, I'm all right today. I think the funeral's gonna hit me hard, but that's when reality steps in. But we gotta get this out the way and check back in with you guys live on next Tuesday with the 5th episode of the PSLOG news and updates. Right now, this is an emergency red alert. So, our first topic. And we will continue to talk about this topic through the stream. UK rejects the Xbox Activision deal. Now, it's important that we understand that we got reports from all credible sources yesterday that this had happened. The final ruling is on the 18th, which is tomorrow. There is something else I wanted to show you guys. Sony basically was like giving Microsoft the middle finger, and I wanted to show you guys that real quick. Let's see, we are here. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, cool, that's not bad either. Okay, we're gonna go into full screen so I can show you what the fuck they did. So PlayStation has done flexes. I'm not very familiar with the one that they posted yesterday. It's more like, you can't touch us. That's the flex. Now, we saw this image before. They have a website based around this image that would let us know last week. It was last week or the weekend before last, it was letting us know what was going on. It was like, hey, these are the games coming out. This was happening. I never thought that they were like, hey, let's go make a game trailer. That's 2 minutes and 22 seconds. I was like, okay, well, that's a little bit crazy. It's fire. It's sitting at 433,000 views. Everybody has saw it. It is hype. It's giving Xbox the FU. It's putting them on notice. Hey, you do this showcase. That's perfectly fine, but understand us. We have a lot to show, and we have a lot that will discredit you and whatever you're trying to do when it comes to the gaming space. So I'm going to play this trailer real quick, and it will be on mute because I think it's copyrighted music. Let's go. My fault. The music's up loud and it was in the middle of the trailer. Okay, there we go. I watched this 2 times. Watched it in all 4K. Beautiful trailer. It is very interesting that we get this and we get, the FTC is saying that, hey, they're gonna reject the deal. Again, all of this happened yesterday. You wake up to this trailer yesterday. Later on in the morning, we get the information that the FTC is... I gotta cut this music all the way down because, YouTube and that copyright. But yeah, man, you get this information that the deal isn't going through. Sony posts this. It's like they knew that. I mean, everybody knows the deal wasn't going to go through, but they knew that the FTC wasn't going to finalize on the deal, and they were like, "Hey, we're ready. We have our games, whether they're third party or they're first party or second party. You know, this is PlayStation. Look at what we got this year. This is why you need this system." Microsoft could do the same trailer with a lot of the multi-platform titles, their indie title lineup. I predict that they will do something, but it just won't be as grand as this because they are missing out on the system selling exclusives, the different experiences like VR that they don't have this year. Henry, heck, I couldn't help you with that. I have no idea what's going on with Little Devil Inside, but I will have to point my finger at the developer. I have no idea what's going on over there. We did get a confirmation, if you haven't heard, Hogwarts Legacy will have a performance mode targeting 60 frames per second on PS5 and Xbox Series X and I believe S. So I'm really excited about that. Also in this trailer, we see Ether Knights, which again, they confirmed that will be coming out. So again, this is what we got yesterday, right? Lots of games. If you look at this, you know, the rights reserve page, lots of games. Lots of games were shown in this 2 minutes trailer. It's interesting. Nick, UK wagging their fingers like Matumbo after this block. I was pumping gas. What did I miss? Afro, what's going on, bro? First of all, we're covering the trailer that they got posted yesterday. The big flex trailer where PlayStation basically was like, hey, bro, this is, you know, if you get a PlayStation 5, this is what you're going to get. We have Spider-Man, we have, you know, Street Fighter that obviously, if it doesn't have crossplay, or even if it does, most of the people going to play on PlayStation. Final Fantasy 16, Forspoken, you know, just going across right there. And then the game at the bottom, you know, those are 4 exclusives, only 3 multiplats. Now, if Sony really wanted to show a flex, they could show the 4 exclusives and then replace Resident Evil with Stellar Blade. And, you know, I think they have to wait until the 21st to get the confirmation to start marketing Gran Blue Fantasy. But Gran Blue Fantasy is yet another exclusive that they could start pumping out. There are so many games that are coming to PlayStation and not going to Xbox or even going to PC. Again, yesterday's video, this was a huge fucking flex. You woke up to this was a flex. And then hearing that the deal's not going through for Microsoft, that's a big, big flex. I did watch the Destiny 2 Lightfall trailer. I thought it was awesome. You know, you're going to be in a city environment. I'm not going to buy it, but it's awesome. I'm just so lost in Destiny. I have some good news. I got some bad news. The good news is that, no, I mean, there is some good news. I've made some strides in Monster Hunter, but I've not beaten the DLC. I will give you a little bit of an update. I was watching King Thrash's podcast, was working out, listening to that shit while I was getting ready. Not King Thrash, sorry, Six Humors. I was on Six Humors podcast earlier. Let me go see. There's something over at IGN that I'm missing. Okay, so the Wulong final preview, I wanted to watch that. Animaniacs exclusive season 3 trailer. I don't know what that's about. Okay, Lightfall, Wulong, Grand Empire. Okay. Okay, so let's go back over here. So, just want to make sure everything's good on the sound. Cool. Going back to the major topic of the deal not being able to be closed with Microsoft. That's a very devastating thing for Microsoft, Xbox, Phil Spencer, the Xbox fans. That is horrible. Actually, I do want to come back here. This will be my first time because I haven't really kept up to date with a lot of stuff. I've been getting bits and pieces from Twitter. I have not watched the Last of Us show. I'm afraid that there will be some cringy parts in the show that would turn me off from the entire show, because it only takes a little bit of cringe to turn me off. So I want to get people's impressions of the show in the chat. Now, I already have a way to watch the show. I'm planning on watching the show after the stream, so we will leave at 2 o'clock. And then I may or may not go for a snack run, because I heard that the first episode is like 80-something minutes long. I got you. Let's go check it out. I believe you were the one that told me about this game, and I think I had checked it out, and I don't think I was very interested. But I will check it out here for you live. Thank you for letting me know about it before. I will be looking at it for all to see right now. If anybody else has any other game that you want me to check out and get my impressions, you can do so right now before we dive deeper into this live stream. Dark Light seemed very interesting when I was looking at it, but then it was the low quality of it. And I know it's an indie game, so you're like, hey, no. It wasn't the fact that it was an indie game. It's just that some of the assets were pretty low or cheap. And I was like, yeah, I don't like that. That's like, you know. If it was on Plus, if the price is right, yes. Again, the action is cool. You know, I do, from time to time, I like to dabble in some 2D games, but it's kind of like the original Mortal Kombat. If you guys remember Mortal Kombat, where they kind of took the real images of the actors, and then they were just moving around, and it was like, you know, stop motion, and that's what I'm getting here. And I was like, nah. But the action is cool, but I'm not that interested in stop motion. Unless it's not stop motion and the frames per second are just super fucking high. Let me see. Viper Reaps Corner, what's going on, bro? Trying to read some of this stuff. Yeah, I am. What's good, William Welder Beast? How you doing, bro? Impressions, anybody? While we watch this recommendation from Worldwide Studios. Again, I'm not feeling it. You know, I like the action and stuff, but I'm not a big fan of the style. I don't like the stop motion shit. I'd rather it just be a game, you know, but I feel like it's like stop motion, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. So again, I'm giving you my opinion. I'm not gonna, you know, sugarcoat shit. I'm just nah. So yeah, we're gonna stop watching this. Thank you for the thank you for telling me about it. You said that it's coming to PlayStation. It's currently on PC. It's been on PC for 9 months, it seems. But I'm not feeling it. So that'll be a skip for me. Let me go back to, let's discuss some stuff. Actually, I want to put up a screen. Right here. Okay. So let's get back to the red alerts. So I'm just going to go search Call Eastwood and a couple of the Xbox fans and see what's going down. See if they're doing anything. Let's see. 5 days ago, 11,000 views. So I guess that was Xbox unbelievable leaks and rumors, Scalebound and stuff. So, we are gonna talk about that Scalebound rumor, cause I did research yesterday. I didn't see anything, man. I heard Cliffy B talk about it, but I don't know if he talked about it in the context that it's real. Yeah, Nelson, that's dark light. That's dark light. I mean, I guess it'll be cool for a free game, but I don't see me paying for it, and I'm sorry. I mean, there's a lot of side-scrolling Metroidvania type of roguelikes like that I do play and don't mind playing, but that one is just, I don't like the way they did the art style. No, I don't like that. We have all this technology. You don't have to do the stop motion, type of shit. You don't have to do that. That's the major turnoff. Everything. I mean, the action was cool. The shooting, the little laser sword he had, that was all cool. But the art style gonna be a problem for me. Back on it. Last of Us HBO series. Did anybody watch it? Did anybody watch it? I have my episode. I have not watched it. I'm planning on watching it after the stream. I didn't want to watch it last night because it was way too late and I didn't want to fall asleep on it. So, no one watched it? Yeah, Nelson Gaming. That was Dark Light. You said it's on the wish list. And they said Devil May Cry 5 series on the wish list. Oh, this is Tuesday, so this must be the day that the PlayStation Plus catalog got updated. And we got some new game trials. Last of Us Part 1 is on the game trials. We're gonna go back to full screen. The Last of Us Part 1 is on game trials. Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 Slime Speedway is on the game trials. Let's see what else we got. Is this the one? I'm confused. Is this the new one? This is the new Plague's Tale, the one that was on Game Pass. So we have it, and you can play it for 2 hours on PlayStation Plus Premium trials. So it looked like the PlayStation Plus Premium trials are finally getting some good games. Yeah, it looks like they're finally getting some good games. Ghostwire Tokyo's been on there for a while. Sniper Elite 5 been on there for a while. That's good. DNF Duel. That's a good one. I'm not sure if I own that game or anything, but yeah. So let's see what's going on. Rainbow Six Siege. All the Kingdom Hearts. These are must plays. So where are the new ones? Far Cry 5, Far Cry Primal, Skyrim. Well, they told me it was available, so. Let me go see what they're talking about. They said something like it was available or was on sale. It kind of doesn't look like anything's on sale right here. Got the sales expired? No. Oh fuck! I gotta eat this food. I'm not seeing anything. What's going on, Verge Brizzle? The show was a hard. So Henry said the show was a hard pass. Always Mad Gaming, he said that it was good. Queen of the Valkyries, you said yes, you watched the show. So, I don't believe it will be a waste of my time to watch the show, but I could find other animes or TV shows or games to play in that 80 minutes. But I am going to watch it to see if it's worth it. It's weird because I played The Last of Us multiple times and I know the story like the back of my hand, so it is going to be a little weird knowing the game story and seeing how they can, or they're willing to translate that into live action. So that will be interesting. Oh, okay, yeah, the new games are here, guys. The new games are here. So the Devil May Cry, the PS5 version of Devil May Cry, Just Cause 4, the complete season of Life is Strange, Erica, Just Cause 4, and Just Cause 4 Reloaded. I don't know the difference. Back for Blood, which was on Game Pass first and completely failed. Now it's on PlayStation Plus many, many months later. It's going to be interesting because I definitely want to add this to my list. And the reason why I want to add this to my list is because I want to make a comparison and kind of point something out.
Can you hear the background of the audio, bro?
Yeah, something's wrong with your mic. Let me back. No, it might be me. Let me back out, and then let me come back in, cause there might. Yeah. Say something. Right, real quick.
Something.
Okay, that was
like
me.
check 1, 2, 1, 2.
That was me. I had PC gaming on for sound capture. No, I was trying to look up that problem. Remember the problem where the audio would drop from the Elgato, and I was doing a lot of troubleshooting.
But look, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Them motherfuckers try to sit there and say that Elgato is just a plug up and play. No, the fuck it's not.
No.
Yeah, it's a plug up and goddamn use. But there's many fucking variables in getting that thing fucking operating right.
Yeah, man.
I got the internal one for my PC, and that motherfucker be acting up all the damn time. But
so, I heard you was getting some gas.
Yep. I'm actually on the way home and heard this topic of discussion of you flapping the gums about this Last of Us. So I figured I'd chime in.
How you feel about it?
To be honest with you, before I let you know how I feel about it, if you hear background audio from me driving, let me know. I can mute my mic. But
it's all right. It's all right.
Okay. How I feel about it?
Yeah.
In all honesty.
Oh shit.
In all honesty, it's not catered to us gamers because we played the original version, we played the true version, we played the meat and potatoes. Okay. This is catered to the individuals who don't play video games. Okay. So obviously the story may be canted, to a bit, but they also have to change things a bit because the people that sit there and say video games are stupid and boring, they're for kids, turn around and want to sit there and go, oh man, The Last of Us, that was so good, man. Oh wow, man, that was such a good show. You feel what I'm saying? So, and it's the same thing that applies to movies. You feel what I'm saying? So it comes to the fact of lower your expectations and don't hold that form of consumption of entertainment on a high pedestal. Compared to the Last of Us, because you can't recreate that greatness with The Last of Us. You can try to copy it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But you're not gonna get that same experience as we got on the PS3 when that bitch first dropped, or if it was your first time playing.
Exactly. They got awards for The Last of Us, because it was good. But with the show, it seems like they're hunting for awards. If you know what I mean.
No. I wouldn't say necessarily hunting with awards or hunting for awards, right? It's just we've had this discussion many times, Jay. Okay, what is PlayStation's logo? It's the mascot. It's the fucking mascot.
It's a mascot.
Okay. Yeah. So there's too many variables in the equation of that logo to sit there and say, "Hey, we're going to use that as a mascot." No, motherfucker. The logo is the mascot because upon however they give you that consumption of that profile or that portfolio of a PlayStation, brand content, you know what you're getting, whether it be from a fucking video game, a fucking movie. You feel what I'm saying? A fucking TV show. Sony knows what the fuck they're doing, bro. Not just in the gaming realm. They've been here for how many years? They ain't going nowhere.
80. 1 second.
You know?
I know you're. I know you're passionate. I know you're about to give somebody the stunner. But before you do that,
sharpshooter. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that too. Viper Reaps Corner with the $9.99 super chat. He says, "I hate watching TV shows, and I was enthralled enough to watch The Last of Us first episode 4 times." God damn. I know. I am actually going to play along with the game. That's interesting.
Good. Now, upon you saying that, I got a friend of mine who I told years ago when I was fucking going for the platinum for The Last of Us. I was streaming it. Okay? Nobody wanted to fucking listen to me. Bro, y'all need to play this fucking game. This game is straight fucking pressure. This game is so much substance in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that fucking good. Nobody wanted to listen to me. Nobody wanted to fucking listen to me. Now they see fucking Last of Us come on HBO. Man, I want to play Last of Us. I want to play Last of Us. That shit looks good. Like, come on, bro. Don't be a part of the casual fucking gamer that all they do is play fucking shooters and racers and goddamn sports games. Right? Stories have been told in video game platforms, whether it be your preferred choice, but there are substance and there's delivery in these stories being told. Don't sit there and try to put it on a motherfucking goddamn TV show for a subscription service or a goddamn silver screen, aka movie theater, and try to praise that motherfucker on a high pedestal when those stories have been told in the video game world since the fucking 90s. So that's my point on it, bro. At the end of the day, you know, you got video games based off of movies that we all know that are fucking dog shit. Those video games based off of movies. Then we know movies that are based off of video games that are fucking dog shit. So typically, movies and games don't go hand in hand. There has been a garnish of a few games that have held their own weight upon that category. Wolverine being one of them. Nobody's ever played that game. That was based off of the Wolverine movie. It was actually a solid game.
You talking about the one on PS2 and Xbox?
No, the one that was on PS3.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. That one. Yeah, that was good.
And that was few far in between. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, that's just really my point of view. I'm definitely going to be watching it. My expectations are low. I'm not fucking super excited.
Damn.
It's super pumped to oh my God, I got to watch it day one. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm just going to take my time.
I didn't feel compelled to watch it yesterday.
Yeah, bro, we already know the story.
Yeah.
Like you said, bro, we played that shit I don't know how many fucking times.
Yeah, I'm good.
You know?
Look, man, I'm going to be honest. I asked True Woody. I was like, bro, was the PS3 underneath the entertainment stand? He was like, nah, they didn't show that. I was like, yeah, bro, because I'm the Easter eggs that I saw, they better be in this fucking show. I better see some Jack and Daxter. I better see some PS3s. The fuck?
That would be nice.
Goodness, that shit
yeah, bro.
humming.
But yeah, bro, like, no, that was water. But no, like you said, it's raining over here. You know how I feel about The Last of Us, bro, with the statues and the posters.
You know what's funny? You want to know what's funny though, bro? I took so many pictures on part 1 that I got the whole entrance sequence. So it is good. Like I said, it's so fresh in my memory. It's going to be interesting on how this shit goes. So I want to watch it to see how close
the story
stick. Yeah, they stick to it. I heard something about a grandmother, and I'm already kind of skeptical about watching it.
Oh, hey, don't be skeptical, bro. Just lower your expectations. We got the true original version of this story.
How low should I lower them? My expectations.
I mean, lower it to wherever the fuck you got it now, brother.
Is it like, should I lower it down to Game Pass standards or?
No. I mean, anything that's coming out of the Sony's camp, bro, is not going to be Game Pass quality. So.
Okay, I'm just hoping.
No, but seriously, bro, just lower your expectations a little bit. We got the true form. That's like reading the book and then watching the movie. Then after you read the book, you go watch the movie, and then you know what I'm saying. Then you can form your own opinion upon how things are being told. Like I said, I saw the grandma thing as well. I mean, that's not true to the story, but okay, let's see what you guys are going to do with the narrative on this. You feel what I'm saying? And it was the same thing with the Batman. You feel what I'm saying? Remember the Joker?
Yeah.
Yeah, people were doing the same thing. I said the same thing. I was very skeptical. I was like, oh boy, that Joker don't sit well with me, bro. When I first saw the image, like, oh, that Joker don't sit well with me. When that movie fucking dropped, oh yeah, Haymaker's all goddamn beginning to end, bro.
Yeah.
It shut me the fuck up.
Yeah.
So, lower your expectations. Don't get too excited, but at the same time, be excited enough to enjoy the content that you're about to consume on the visuals. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You got your gummy bears?
Sadly, no. I was gonna do I was gonna run to the supermarket so I could have some good.
Is it the market? Is it the market of all secret?
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, I do got 2 bags of Doritos my sister gave me when I was over there last. And I don't know if I want to watch it now. I might watch it after the funeral because I know they gonna cook up a storm from what I heard. They gonna cook for the repast. So I was I don't know, man. I'm gonna have a lot of food to take home. So nah, but I think I get it out the way now because there's probably some other stuff I want to watch. I also got to watch the showcase for Gran Blue Fantasy that's gonna be this Saturday. But we got another big super chat by Viper Reaps Corner. And let me just reiterate to everybody that is watching this stream. I don't care what anybody says about Harry Potter or Hogwarts Legacy or J.K. Rowling. Hogwarts Legacy is a day one. There's nothing that's going to stop me from enjoying that game. Viper Reaps Corner with the 1999. I'm here like saying 1999 like the year. The 1999 super chat. You say, if you are looking for a 1-to-1 representation and will resort to pick apart every scene and line, you're going to hate it. I have seen quite a few people picking apart for that reason. Laugh out loud. The changes are welcome to me. I mean, look, like I say, I've watched a lot of movies based on video games, and like the Sonic movies, I like both of them. You know, and in some cases, I like the 2 Sonic movies more than some of the Sonic games that have came out in recent years. So, you know, I'm gonna go into it with an open mind, but I do like similarities, you know, and I think this show is gonna have enough of them. Okay, I'll be watching it. I might just order something small, and then I'll watch it with that. I wanted to give you guys an update on Hogwarts, and I am gonna be downloading Back for Blood. I have noticed something. I wanted to post this up on screen. I think you guys had saw it, but I want to put it back up on screen. Back for Blood is not PS5 friendly. This is how you can tell the developer doesn't know how to fucking make games. So,
what happens?
I'll listen to this. Back for Blood on the PS4 is 28.57 gigabytes. Back for Blood on the PS5 is 66.90 gigabytes. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, what did you do on the PS5 version that's not in the PS4 version? Like, I need to know.
Nigga, they must have ray traced blood and that shit, nigga. Like, nigga, you must see your eyeball.
There's ray trace coffee in Spider-Man. If you look inside the coffee cups, some of which the cops have, the coffee is ray traced. There's no fucking excuse.
Yeah, I know there isn't.
So, I'm prepared to delete a lot of games for Hogwarts. So it don't even fucking matter. That's not even an issue. With that being said, let me go check on Hogwarts. You know, I've been scared to try to check it on my hard drive, but I will try my best to check it. Cause
Bro,
every time I check it on my hard drive, I don't see it, and I'm like, why is it?
I'm all ready for it, man.
You ready for it?
Hogwarts.
I'm ready. I'm just not ready.
You're not ready, but you're ready. Okay.
I'm. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now.
I hope you're not ready for when you're ready for it to be ready.
20 days away, True Witty. 20 days. Damn, bro. 20 days, bro. Less than a month.
You ready? You ready to be a wizard, Jay?
I'm ready, man. I was born.
Or better yet, a warlock.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I'm definitely pick a dude. There's no reason to pick a girl. They're all like kids and shit. So I'm gonna just pick a dude. You don't have mustaches or beards either. They're all fucking kids. So I'm gonna pick a dude and call it a day.
Oh, you ain't gonna be a
an older person. I think that I'm gonna pick Gryffindor, but I might go with Ravenclaw. I like the Ravenclaw logo, but I love red, so I might go with Gryffindor. Plus, Gryffindor was like Harry Potter's house, so I'm tempted to go with Gryffindor. I'm gonna be torn. I might spend about 20 minutes deciding which fucking house I want to pick, cause yeah.
That's if that's how it works. You know that.
They said that. No, they said that when you're creating your character, you pick a house. And then they have a cutscene where the sorting hat picks the house that you picked when you were creating your character.
Okay. Man,
I wonder if we got any information on Hogwarts on how many gigs it is.
Nope.
No.
Oh no, I believe I heard that it was like 80 something gigs.
Oh shit.
No, it's a big.
Oh, I know. Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big boy right there.
Game size. Let me check this. Double check. Triple check. Yep, 85 gigabytes.
Yep.
But that's on the PC.
Yeah, it's gonna...
let me go.
No, it's on the console too. No, the PlayStation 5. I think the PlayStation 5 said it was 89. It's gonna be a big boy. Hogwarts. Oh no, hell no. This ain't don't. This ain't Bethesda, nigga. This ain't Bethesda, nigga. This nigga. Henry said Hogwarts.
Nothing yet has given me the indication that it's gonna have a lot of bugs. I mean, it's an open world game, so you're gonna run into something, but nothing's giving me the indication that it's gonna run into a lot of bugs.
No. All I'm saying is this ain't gonna be Bethesda.
Oh yeah, but I don't think anybody got matched Bethesda or House Marquee. I mean, not House Marquee, Bethesda or CD Projekt Red right now. And they know that the microscope is underneath of this game, so I highly doubt they would want to sabotage themselves by having a broken game on the market. No, I wouldn't see that. Forspoken demo got updated with increased text styles and other stuff like lock on. They're really desperate to get people to buy that game. I'm just not interested. I'm gonna be perfectly content with Hogwarts. I'm gonna put my money down next month for Final Fantasy 16 Digital Deluxe, and then I'm gonna get ready for Stellar Blade, Grand Blue Fantasy, and Ether Knights, and I'm good. It's probably gonna be another good year for RPGs for me. But yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool skipping Forspoken. I'm good. I got Hogwarts and I got other games to play. While Forspoken is out, I will be playing other games. I'm perfectly fine. I got what I needed out the demo. I enjoyed the demo a bit, but I didn't enjoy enough to say, hey, would rather put my $70 on Forspoken than Final Fantasy. Even if Final Fantasy is like months away, I'm like, which one do I want? Final Fantasy or Forspoken? I'm good with Final Fantasy.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. If you wanted the deluxe, nigga, You see the price of that deluxe compared to the.
That's why I said I'm getting it next month.
Bro, what the fuck were they thinking?
What, for Final Fantasy or for Forspoken?
No. No, Final Fantasy is perfect. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what's up with Square Enix been putting
Let
like.
me go see what you're talking about.
Just, I was talking for Forspoken. For the normal edition, it's $70. No,
$94.99, so it's $95.
yes, I'm like,
What the fuck? Okay, my question here is, what the fuck are you getting in the digital deluxe? Let's see what's going on. You get a digital art book, a soundtrack, and a prequel story DLC early access, Forspoken in Tanya We Trust, summer 2023. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense then. It has a additional story DLC, a prequel story.
Yeah, but $90, nigga. Like,
I mean, if the story could be $30, then that kind of makes sense to add that extra 30.
Okay.
If you add that 30 onto that 70, that's about right. Yeah, that's about right.
So.
And then you're getting the soundtrack and you're getting the art book, so the pricing is good. However, I understand where you're coming from because it's not the most
From a 70 to 100. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then again, I'm gonna be honest. Final Fantasy 16 isn't exactly doing anything better because if you look at Final Fantasy 16, the base game is normal, right? You get the $70 and all that shit, but the deluxe is like $80. But what are you getting for $80? I mean, you already getting is the digital comic. Not comic. The digital art book.
Let me help you out. For the digital deluxe, what you're getting is
the art book.
You're getting the art book. You're getting the soundtrack. You're getting a digital mini soundtrack, and the digital contents are available in Japanese and English only. Square Enix digital content viewer, blah 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 blah. Digital content viewer, blah blah blah. You're just getting a book. So I might just get the normal. I might just get the $70 Final Fantasy.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm.
Yeah, because they want $90, and I don't really care about the art book or the music. So, okay.
But again, hold on. Are you a diehard Final Fantasy fan like that, Jay?
To spend money on the soundtrack and the art book.
But it's a thing.
I am.
No, Jay. Are you a diehard Final Fantasy fan?
Yes. Are you talking to me or Jay?
I said Jay.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
I'm not a diehard like that. I do play a lot of them, and I think this is gonna be a great one. But I'm not gonna listen to no fucking music or look at a.
My point exactly, bro. So it boils down. The only reason that you have different tiers is to get the content of what they have to offer, right? It's obvious.
Yeah, but
beauty is the eye of the beholder. Okay, so upon the content that they are giving you as a consumer, upon the price that they're asking for, is totally subjective. If the content that they're providing you does not suit your motherfucking palate, just get the motherfucking basic version. Because at the end of the day, the selling point is not for you to buy the game to get the motherfucking soundtrack. If you want the motherfucking soundtrack, listen to that shit on YouTube. You see what I'm saying?
But here's the thing, though. I would get the soundtrack if it was physical. Like, you see what I'm saying? I would get that shit if it was physical. But if it's not, knowing that it's not physical, well, I'm not gonna have that shit downloaded on my console.
I mean, that's the same way, but at the same time, you got to put a perspective. I did the same thing with God of War. Got the collector's edition. That shit came with soundtracks and digital art books. But it also came with content that you wanted. You see what I'm saying? Let's go back to what I said, True Witty. Beauty is the eye of the beholder. There was shit that got my attention, and I said, you know what? I'm willing to do that. Let me snag that. I don't give a fuck about the art book. I don't give a fuck about the soundtrack. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's
digital at least.
It is the same thing that they did. It is the same thing that they did when the Avengers first came out on Blu-ray. You know what they did? This was back when 3D TVs were a thing, right? Had one. Okay. So when the Avengers came out on Blu-ray, Them motherfuckers put the goddamn digital version, the DVD, the soundtrack. I didn't ask for all that. I just want to watch this motherfucker in 3D. You feel what I'm saying? So they bundle all this content and put a heavy price tag on it, $30 for a Blu-ray back then. I think it was more than that. Can't remember. It's been a long time ago. But more of the story is, from a business standpoint, you can't get mad on how they execute to get the dollar upon the consumer. You feel what I'm saying? Because again, they're gonna give you anything and everything to be in it. Like, bro, what's that? Forspoken, you get fucking fingernails, G? Nah, bro.
Yeah, you get fingernails.
Nah, that ain't it for me. That entire game ain't it for me.
No, but hold on. But with Forspoken though, you get a lot of different content though.
I mean, I don't give a fuck about the other content. What I'm saying is, look at the meat and potatoes, what they're delivering for content to the consumer to make it enticing for them to get the pre-order. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Do better. Mm-hmm. Do better.
You're right.
In my humble opinion, we've had this conversation last year before we even knew who you are. No shots fired. But my point of view upon collector's editions, right? When you're spending $90 plus, right? You get the digital version and all the other shit that you're announcing in your pre-orders. That shit needs to be mailed to your motherfucking house.
You know what? You know, that's funny. That's funny because I actually was saying the same damn shit the other day. I was saying they already have your address when you put your card and shit into the freaking PlayStation. They should literally send you those shit, bro, physical, because
if they can do it with their accessories, like literally, I got an email yesterday saying we're about to process your payment. You know what they're about to process my payment for? The motherfucking controller.
I don't know what you bought.
The controller.
Okay.
So upon that, if you can do it for a controller, you can do it for a PS5. You can do it for faceplates. You can do it for all the other little memorabilia that you have in your store. Mm-hmm. You should be able to do it to the games that people fucking pre-order.
Yeah.
Because I used to be heavy into collector's editions. I'm talking about 2 generations ago, heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like when collector's editions were collector's editions.
Bro, yes.
It seems to me the only way that you're going to get a collector's edition is from Sony exclusive, bro. Straight up.
True. Actually, that actually is kind of true.
I mean, Capcom is doing their thing, you know what I'm saying, with the Resident Evil. But again, Resident Evil is a cult classic. So it only makes sense. But yeah, seriously, face value, yeah. PlayStation seems to be the only one really doing collector's editions. Worthy collector's editions.
So I wanted to cut in here, True Woody. Mm-hmm. So I'm on the page right here. I had it up on screen while you were having your exchange.
Oh, okay.
So they do have 3 different pre-order bonus that comes out in the game, and that is Braveheart, Kate Sif's Charm, and Scarler's.
For Final Fantasy 16, right?
Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 and Scholar's Spectacles. So there are 3 digital items that you get, but I do not believe the $90 price tag is worth it when, as you know, in RPGs, once you get that shit unlocked, it's probably not the most powerful shit in the game anyway.
No.
So I could just do $70 and be content on that.
Because
guess what? I just fucking saw. My eyes just went over. You get those same items in the fucking pre-order bonus for the standard edition of the game.
That's what I was saying. You get that same stuff in the pre-order bonus in the $70 game. All you get in the digital deluxe is the freaking soundtracks and the freaking art book. That shit that makes no sense to me.
Well, I'll be getting the standard edition of Final Fantasy 16.
Exactly. Because I don't need a digital comic book. I mean, a digital art book.
If they would have did with bro. Hey, Yellow, where you at?
I think he dropped out.
Okay.
I think he dropped out.
I just hope everybody understands.
The Rock. I agree with Yellow.
Hold on. Before you start talking, since Yellow's not here, bro, and he probably can't hear what we gonna say. The Rock has the best sharpshooter compared to Bret Hart. I just want to say that the Rock sharpshooter is more iconic than Bret Hart's sharpshooter, and nobody could tell me anything different. So it is what it is.
You gonna make that nigga pop back in here.
He ain't even here. I know he ain't here. So I just want to say, and I know y'all are not here to fucking argue his point, but I do agree that PlayStation has the best digital content. However, and we can argue that, you know, they were closely working with PlayStation when it comes to Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy's DLC and their fucking pre-order bonuses are good. You get the whole armor set, hat, coat, pants, mask.
Bro.
You get a special mount. You get the game 3 days earlier. You get like they did it on this one.
See, that's why I got the digital deluxe for Hogwarts, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, they need to do better when it comes to that digital deluxe shit, because that shit don't make no sense sometimes. That shit don't make no sense sometimes.
Look at that exclusive quest, Dark Arts pack, Dark Arts Garrison hat, 72 hours early access for PS5, PS5 and PS4 digital versions. So I mean, this it don't get better than that. Like, if you're gonna do digital deluxe, you better add in we get to play that shit early. That could sell the whole fucking shit by itself.
Oh, definitely.
Man, that can sell it by itself, man.
Yeah, Brett is the best. Oh man, I knew that was gonna start some shit.
Who said that?
Always mad said Brett is the best.
Brett is a legend.
Best there ever is, the best there ever was.
I'm just trying to piss off Yella, because I know he somewhere out there in the waking world listening. But yeah. I feel like this should be a staple. If you're going to launch your game digital, you should always have that 72-hour, 48-hour early access for us.
It's not even that, Jay. I'm gonna be honest. If they're gonna give you art book and all that shit, send that shit physical. I'm sorry. You have when you buy shit on PlayStation, especially know that you have to put your address in and all that shit. Nigga, they have your address. Nigga, they have your shit. Send that shit to us. Nigga, like don't be like, you know what I mean. Don't be doing that shit.
And again, for the people that are doing physicals, that's also for you. You know, you're getting the steelbook. I saw that Hogwarts steelbook looks good. A lot of steelbooks this year are looking amazing, including the Final Fantasy Crisis Core from last year and Final Fantasy 16's steelbook. But there are places you go to get those steelbooks, Best Buy, Walmart, or even GameStop, that they're starting to add the incentive for you to buy from their establishments, that we will give you the game a little early. Like GameStop will let you pick. Huh?
I don't know what Henry's agreeing on, but Henry said I agree.
You said what?
Henry says I agree, but I don't know what he's actually agreeing on. But continue.
He's agreeing with Always Mad Gaming, saying Bret Hart is the best.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like every store has incentives now because they want you to buy. They want you to buy from their place, so they will give out the game early.
Oh no! He's talking about Sony sending out the physical art book and all that shit when you get deluxe to you.
I'm gonna be honest. When you get the physical collector's edition and you get that shit, it kind of means more than when it's digital, because we don't have a native like music on our PS5s. You know what I'm saying? There's no way to download that music. Like when I used to get music, I would be able to download it to my PS3 and listen to it whenever I want, instead of going into an individual app to listen to that individual music for that individual game. You know, you would have a cluttered cross media bar, because I've done it a couple times on the PS4 where I had a lot of digital collector's editions and I had all these individual apps for that same game. I have to go into this app just to listen to this music, but How do I download it? I
I'm
want to
gonna go.
download that music because I'm supposed to own it, but I can't download it.
Mm-hmm. It don't make no sense because I can't. I got you got to have the whole thing downloaded to your console just to play that. Like it don't make no sense, and they don't have like a music app or whatever where you can actually access all your like you know what I mean. You can access all your digital content that you purchase and shit like that. Like if they had that something like that, niggas, that would make more sense. I'll be like, okay, cool. I got this app. I can watch out and listen to all this shit. But I don't gotta download the entire freaking thing on my console. Nigga. That's all right. That's cool. But they don't do that shit either. So it's like it's a waste of time.
Yeah. Like that right there, I had to take a picture of that because again, the amount of content, and you notice that like in
Oh yeah,
the digital deluxe, they're not doing an art book, they're not doing music. They're like, nah, we know what you really want as a gamer.
exactly, bro. That see, there you go. That's how you do it
This
right.
is how you do it right. Yeah.
This is exactly how you do it right.
Like I said,
That's why I
I'm a
got.
big fan of the page too, the digital page. How you when you go to digital deluxe, it looks completely different than the standard Hogwarts Legacy. I really like that. Like it looks
Mm-hmm.
dark. It looks darker and grimmer for the digital deluxe, and then when you go to the standard edition, it's bright and shit, different color palette. I fucks with it, man. I really fucks with it. Like that's awesome. Day one, 20 days left that we gotta wait. It's gonna go by fast. Don't worry. Remember, everybody, I will be posting a notification and a link to the Gran Blue Fantasy ReLink showcase. It will be this Saturday. So I'm gonna go and see if we can find the link because sometimes those podcasts and stuff they start a little early. It's gonna be on the 21st, which is the Saturday. I will not be going live this Saturday or Sunday. Again, just give me some time to grieve. But I will post a link in the community section like I did for the Red Alert yesterday. And we will you guys will have the opportunity to see it. I will also post that link on Twitter as well as the as well as the Discord. So let me just see what we got here. Maybe Grand Blue Fantasy has an official page. That would be very nice. I don't think it's popular, but there's so many people to talk about it that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find that page. Is that Side Games? No, I mean that is Side Games, but I think that Grand Blue has their own page. I really don't like the way YouTube made the PS5 YouTube app. I feel like it should have been much, much better. Grand Blue Fantasy Fest is this weekend. Okay, so he's doing a podcast today at 3 p.m. talking about that. Grand Blue Fantasy people still doing the ranked Asia finals. Okay, Grand Blue Fantasy 2 months ago. How about this? We're just gonna go watch the trailer again, and then you guys can get caught up on why I'm so excited about it. Not this new track. 85 motherfucking advertisements. 85 in a row. So this is Grand Blue Fantasy. It is based off of a cell phone game that had an anime that then had a fighting game. And for a very long time, this action adventure Japanese RPG has been in development for the PlayStation 4 and PC. They are now bringing this game to the PS4. And hold on, I need to start this whole trailer over again. Because YouTube put the trailer in some fucking shitty ass out of focus shit. Unless that was the trailer. So, what's going on, James Williams? But this is Gran Blue Fantasy. So Gran Blue Fantasy is a PlayStation console exclusive. It will be coming out for the PS4 and PS5 as well as Steam this year. The game will not be going to the Switch. It will not be going to Xbox. And it plays very well. Like, very fast, extravagant combos, nice limit breaks. The combat has been done by Platinum Games, which is known for some of the best combat out there. And obviously we'll be segueing from Platinum's Games involvement to Gran Blue to Platinum Games involvement with Scalebound. So that's gonna be interesting.
Some YouTuber says that Hogwarts Legacy stuff are leaking, like leaking.
Oh, I can see that happening. Whatever people need to do to like kind of make that game look bad, they're gonna do it. Gamer Goon, what's going on, bro? Day one, more me, bro. I gotta have this game day one. So again, the reason why this Saturday is important is because they're gonna have a showcase. From what I'm hearing from the showcase, they will allow the audience to play this game at the showcase that's gonna be held in Japan. Once we get the confirmation of the release date and they pass that information behind the scenes, obviously, to PlayStation, PlayStation can now, at that point, add Gran Blue Fantasy to their 2023 lineup officially and have it promotional for their websites and everything. So, again, this game was not shown on yesterday in that lineup. But after this Saturday, once we get a concrete release date for this year, Sony can start promoting this as one of their own. And I can't fucking wait, bro. I can't. I do not want the developer to promote this game. However, PlayStation may forego the promotion of this game because they're already going to be having their hands full with Final Fantasy 16. But in order for this game to do numbers, PlayStation going to have to be on board. This is a big game. It's going to be big for them in Japan to get those PS5s flying out the door. So, like I said, I'm fucking excited. I've been covering this game for 5 years on this channel. We've had to wait for multiple delays from the pandemic to them not seeing a good year. But this seems to be their year that they're comfortable talking about it coming out. And I'm hoping that on Saturday, I will hear information about a release date. So it is day one. If you like Gran Blue, not Gran Blue Fantasy. If you like Gran Blue Fantasy, the series, if you like Nier Automata, if you like Bayonetta, if you like Devil May Cry, if you like any of those fast-paced action RPGs, this is going to be the game for you. The game will support 4-player online co-op. You will be able to play the game with 3 other players of computer. It's going to be dope. Excited. I'm going to run it one more time. And then we're going to talk about Scalebound, which it seems like some people are reviving with rumors. I don't know if I believe it, though. Mass Produced said up there, Best Buy is great for free steelbooks. I hear that a lot. I hear a lot of gamers get free steelbooks at no additional cost at Best Buy. And see, that's a really good incentive. Again, a lot of these retailers, they have to do these things to attract gamers. And most of their incentives are very well done. Like digitally, one of the incentives I like is that I can start playing a game exactly at midnight. I think that's fucking dope.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Mark's have been reviving no goddamn skill, but no one even give a shit about games right now. They give a care about is publishing. They ain't reviving no goddamn.
I know. It's our job to dive deep into these rumors to find out where they came from. And I want to find out who started it. Somebody started it.
Yeah, that's to come from somewhere.
It's weird. It's weird that the rumor would come out when there's, Xbox fans are, struggling with this Activision deal. I don't think they would have any time to make up some false rumors.
They need any positivity they can get, because everything that's coming about this freaking Activision deal is all bad news for them. So it's like they gotta get something positive out there. So they'll make up some shit.
This shit look like it's about to be so much fun, bro, to play. This game look like it's gonna be so fun.
You mean the Grand Blue, huh?
Yeah, story, the art
You know,
style,
you know, you know,
combat.
you know, you know the combat. You know what it kind of gave me a little bit of thoughts on when I was watching it. It reminded me of some form of Tales game. And
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, so I guess we can add Tales of Arise. If you like Tales of Arise, this might be up your alley too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This shit gonna be. It's like a beautiful mix of Final
Yo,
Fantasy and
what?
Tales and shit. Beautiful mix.
What is this you're showing off? Because I just came back to this. I just came back to the video stream.
If it's a game, it's Gran Blue. If it's a human, it's an advertisement.
No, it's a game.
Oh, that's Gran. It has to be Gran Blue. Maybe you didn't watch this trailer. This trailer's only 2 weeks old, so they showed this.
Oh no, I didn't watch this one then.
Yeah, that was a new one. So that's when they confirmed that it will come out in 2023. So, like again, we're all crossing our fingers that on this Saturday.
Yes, no.
I know, right? It looks that good. It's fucking day
Yeah,
one, bro.
oh my goodness. Yo,
I know, man. You see those fucking combos, bro?
Hold on. No, I saw the fighting, but I didn't actually see all of it. I came in the latter end of it. But I saw some combat. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, he did. He jumped up in the air and he did a 4-hit combo. Some of the animations kind of remind me of Some of the animations remind me of Kingdom Hearts, which has some really good combos too. Like Kingdom Hearts has some really great gameplay. I'm gonna watch that shit one more time, bro. Again, a reminder: this Saturday, you will see a burst of information for Gran Blue Fantasy ReLink. Gran Blue Fantasy ReLink is a PlayStation 4 and 5 console exclusive. The only other platform it's going to be on is Steam. So, this is a game that we can sit around and brag about. This game is not going to Xbox. This game is not going to Switch. It's too advanced.
You know what?
It is what the developer wanted to do with this blend of gameplay and art style. It's not possible on a Switch to be that smooth. It's impossible.
No, I get it, but like it's when you said Xbox and then you said Switch, I'm like, bro. I was like,
you got to add that in, because if not, people are like, oh, is it coming to Switch? Nah, bitch, it's not coming to Switch. You got some of these scenarios. I don't know if you saw the pirate ship battle.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. I called the trailer halfway.
No, it wasn't there. It was it's another one. There was like maybe like a year ago, and they were on a pirate ship. And let me see what's going on. They was on like a pirate ship, and they was fighting on a pirate ship. Let me go see if I can get that gameplay. I remember seeing this shit like roughly a year ago. I'm trying to figure out. Gran Blue Fantasy 53-minute gameplay 1 year ago. Maybe this is it.
That probably was it. Where you saw like a dragon at the end? Like where you were fighting a dragon or some shit?
I found it. So they was on a pirate ship and they're fighting, right? But they're like on an airship that's battling another airship at the same time, and the airship is taking damage, and you start to like see the deterioration of the airship. There's no way that the processing unit in the Switch could handle something that fucking sophisticated.
Nigga, you couldn't. Monson couldn't even. He couldn't handle jumping Monson. So it definitely can't handle this.
So again, you will be able to form whatever party you want. In this specific party, it was nothing but women. But if you wanted to form a mix like women and men, you could do that. If you wanted like magicians, I mean, it's really up to you. It does seem like you're gonna have a pretty big library of main characters that you can have in your party. This was the gameplay that we saw last January. This gameplay was posted last January. With again another year delay, and we're hoping that we'll finally be able to play the game this year. But this is what I was talking about. Are you looking at it, True Woody?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I see it.
Yeah, this shit about to be crazy, bro. We're gonna watch this whole thing. Y'all gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Yes. Tarek says Switch 2. Yes, if the Switch 2 comes out in time, I could see this game coming out on the Switch 2.
Yeah. It might. If the Switch 2 is powerful enough, yeah.
You also get to man the cannons and do damage to the other ships. So you're just not fighting like a traditional Japanese RPG. You can get on a cannon and do different damage to the ships, and then the other ships are going to do damage to you while enemies are jumping on board of the ships. Very dynamic way of battle.
Oh,
I really like this.
That's a little bit that's a little bit going into more Western when it comes to Japanese.
Look, bro, this game about to be a true treat for us, man. If you like RPGs, you're eating good on PlayStation. You eating good. Like Final Fantasy 16, Ether Knights, Stellar Blade, Grand Blue Fantasy ReLink. Like, bro, we eating good, bro.
This year gonna be fire, bro. Oh my goodness.
You see the anchor that the other ship put on the boat, and she's trying to damage the anchor so that they can move freely, like that right there. Come on, bro. I don't ever see that in any game. This is something similar to like Ratchet and Clank that I've experienced a little bit, like a lot going on. They was gonna need the PS4 and PS5 processing power in order to get this done. And obviously PC. There is no way they were gonna get this done on a weak ass Xbox or Switch. No way. And plus, this game is gonna sell like fucking hotcakes on PlayStation platforms,
bro.
You know, PlayStation is the true home of fucking RPGs. Day one.
It definitely is. It definitely is. Oh, hold on. This one was the one where you can have like a multiplayer inside of it, right?
Yeah, this is 4-player online.
Yo, oh my goodness, this is gonna be lit. Hey, yo, we all need to get this shit, bro. Just do multiplayer.
Hey man, I'm getting it regardless. I don't care who else get it. If I'm the only person in the world getting it, I will get it.
No, I'm getting it, Jay. That's what I'm saying. If no one else gets it, we should do co-op. We should do co-op this.
Beautiful slashing animations. Beautiful.
We should co-op this shit.
Oh, the dodging seems good. I didn't really sit down and focus on how she was dodging. The dodging seems really intuitive. Man, you could run around all across this fucking boat. Interesting.
It looks like it might seem like every character has a different like dodging mechanic. I like that.
Yeah.
Like their way of dodging.
Magic too. It looked like she's doing different types of magic. Seems to be some sort of time-stopping magic. The purple.
If I'm in a team, bro, I may be the spellcaster.
Yeah, there is a little chibi girl over there that does magic.
Yeah, I may be the spellcaster, bro.
We had a hunting horn person on one of my Monster Hunter missions yesterday, and he was up there just adding buffs to us, like extra defense, extra attack. Like,
bro.
Yeah, if you want to be like a spellcaster or a Monster Hunter, you get the hunting horn. You can sit back and do
different.
It's called the hunting horn.
Okay.
Yeah, but his horn looked like a fucking bell. It looked like a bell on a stick. It's fucking dope. This is day one. Like, man,
There's
no reason you even need to think about Xbox in 2023. Not a damn reason at all, man. Whoa.
Hey, man. Amen. Amen.
It's nothing about this game I don't trust, because every year the game gets delayed, they show us a shitload of gameplay. I have all the faith in the world in this game.
But oh shit, the shit getting damaged.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, and then, oh my god, they just jumped to the other ship, bro. You see what I'm talking about? And then that ship is going down, bro. Oh my god. Who else is doing shit like this? Like, I saw this in Ratchet and Clank games, but who else is doing shit like this right now, bro? This shit, nobody. Like, they had a vision for this, and I understand why it took so long.
This feels like it's a PlayStation studio making it. That's what it looks like.
And that's why they releasing it only on PlayStation. Y'all see the button prompts? The button prompts have always been PlayStation. Look at them button prompts. Those are PlayStation button prompts. That's the power of PlayStation. You don't need to put your game on Xbox to be successful. You never did. So, yeah, just know.
Nigga, I'm gonna be honest, Jay. I'm gonna be honest. This is one thing that's gonna scare a lot of people.
What?
The people who made God of War Ragnarok was the B team. Just think about that.
Oh, I know.
That was the B team for PlayStation, nigga. That was their B team. Imagine what the A team is working on right now.
I know, that's gonna be crazy, bro. I mean, just think about the boss battles we're gonna have in Stellar Blade, which we're going to look at in a little bit. Even if they was to bring back Scalebound, I just highly doubt that it will be the smartest idea Platinum Games would ever create, because it's not. Honestly, like, the dumbest idea is leaving the development team in this game. And I want to tell y'all something. I'm gonna break something down to everybody listening. What is this? Mass produced. This is a game called Gran Blue Fantasy ReLink. I've been covering it on this channel for 5 years, and I want to tell you guys the biggest secret on why it has taken 5 years to come out. Gran Blue Fantasy was a partnership between Cygames and Platinum Games. Platinum Games left the development, as they always do, early, prematurely, because they found out the game was a PlayStation exclusive. Platinum Games is not the biggest fan of PlayStation because PlayStation did not accept the responsibility on why the original Bayonetta played like dog shit on a PS3. Especially since the years to follow and the years before, there were amazing PlayStation exclusives like the likes of Killzone 2, Uncharted 2, God of War 3, Last of Us, and many others. So there's no way that it will be the PlayStation's fault. Nelson Gaming. The reason I say that that it was the B team is because it wasn't Cory Barlog that was working on the project. It wasn't Cory and some of his higher ups. Because they're doing this other project that I have no idea. Exactly. That's why I said it, that was their B team. It's not the normal. Hey, bro, guess what? After all the shit you just saw, that they still got to fight a boss, bro. That's what's so fucking crazy about this. After all that shit, they still got to fight a boss. This game, bro, this shit is on another level, bro. And he a spear. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. This gonna be some fire co-op, bro. Yeah. Oh man, this is awesome. This is awesome. I saw some good limit breaks here. You guys might want to look at it. You'll see some pretty good limit breaks from the characters that you have. They're dealing lots of damage, like 100, 200 damage. Makes me feel good because I'm doing that type of damage on Monster Hunter finally. And these motherfucking enemies are bullet sponges. damage sponges, kind of like this motherfucker. Look, the chick froze her. The magic user froze this dude in ice. They were just beating up on him, and ain't nothing work. He's still at 88%.
Hey.
Oh, classic boss battle. Wow, look at the damage. Oh yeah, this is the day one. There's nothing. Can you DM me the link to this video? I haven't seen this one. It's much longer than the ones I've seen.
Bro. Unknown, the damage in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is insane, bro. Yo, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot just throws up damage like it's nobody's business. Oh, by the way, Jay, the PS5 version came out.
Yeah, I heard. I saw a couple people post on my timeline. I still gotta find some space.
Could you believe though that they did not pop me my platinum, bro? I gotta go make 5 new meals again now. I'm like, yo, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey, Nelson Gaming, I'm gonna post it in gaming news, and I'm gonna tag you in the Discord. So that's what I'm gonna do real quick.
This game makes happy and fast.
What do you say? This game makes makes happy and pass. God damn it. Oh shit.
Oh jeez.
Look at these limit breaks though, bro.
Bro.
And it only gets crazier because they about to do even more limit breaks together, bro. Look at that. Beautiful.
But it will be so far if we're coordinating.
Look at that tornado. God damn. They beating the shit out of this motherfucker.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, bro. It will be so far when we're coordinating. Like, oh nigga.
Oh, I know.
Oh nigga, like, dude.
I'm seeing it right here. Now, oh shit! Now he about to go crazy. Whoa! What is he doing? He put his armor on the spear.
What the fuck?
Yup, he attached his armor to the spear. Wow!
The fuck? This nigga going ham.
Whoa! You could pick the spear up and throw it at him? Oh, this is too much. I haven't played a game like that in years. You know, where you could pick up an enemy's weapon and throw it back at him, kind of like Mario or Zelda.
Yeah.
When they throw something and then you can throw it back at him and cause damage. So if he throws that shit in the ground, you can pick that shit up before he picks it up and throw it at him.
Bro.
Interesting. They must be high levels because he's doing a lot of damage and they're still in the fight.
Yeah.
Beautiful animations, man. They had 5 years, bro. I expect this game to be out this year. No more delays. I'm tired of fucking waiting. Uh-oh, somebody finally died.
Yeah, but with that though, it probably might take a lot of coordination. Like, yeah, we gonna something I'm about to die, heal me and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's this is gonna be fine, bro.
Like I said, the fact that they're playing this shit on a PlayStation either 4 or 5 at this point in time shows me how much they trust the hardware. You know what I'm saying? They made this game with the PlayStation in mind. Like, you know, most developers, they're not gonna nearly show this amount of gameplay, and they're not even gonna show that shit on fucking consoles. Even if it's a PlayStation console exclusive, they always tend to show it off on PC first. This developer never did that. They always showed it off on PlayStation. So they had faith in the hardware. And they knew they needed this game to run well on this hardware, or it was going to be over. Look at this.
Hold on, isn't this the one that that Platinum Games decided to drop because they realized it was only on PlayStation?
This the one.
Oh, hey, they definitely found someone more competent to do it though. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know who they partnered up on with to finish the project, but one of the reasons why it took so long to come out is because Platinum Games.
Because
and Platinum Games left like about 3 years ago. That's what's fucked up. Y'all want to know why we're still waiting? Platinum Games, little jealous asses, they left 3 years ago. They should have stayed with the project until it came out, like real professionals.
Because that's why they're begging for work right now. The little dumbass niggas, bro. Like, oh.
That's why I don't always blame. This is why I don't always blame Xbox. That's why I don't always blame Xbox
for Scalebound.
Yeah, for the Scalebound shit. I don't blame them all the time, because I know it takes two to tango.
Oh no, it does. It definitely does two to tango. And if what the rumors said was true, that they weren't working on the game, they just took the money and worked on what you call it, you know. Goddamn, what was that game they worked on? It was freaking
Nier.
Nier. It was Nier. It was Nier.
But that was a partnership. That was a partnership of Square.
They were working on Nier, but they still took the money. Say they were working on and they worked on Scalebound, but never started Scalebound and just worked on Nier. So they just took marks of money on that, but never. But they started, but never got anywhere with it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
So that was fucked up.
So Xbox bringing back Scalebound. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Scalebound, in my personal opinion, was a very interesting game, but at the end of the day, it was a publicity stunt to let the shareholders know that we can penetrate the Japanese market if we make a game with a Japanese dev. The reason why it failed is because it never was realized. The game never came out. And then they just completely lost Japan. Well, they never had Japan in the first place, but they
you know what's ironic about that game though? It felt like it was gonna be a Souls game.
I can't agree with that.
Nigga, did you not see when that nigga died?
I'm thinking of another game 8,000 years ago. I wanna show you some gameplay, so maybe you can and get your head out of Phil Spencer's ass. And if anything, it reminds me more of Final Fantasy 15 than anything.
I need to look at.
I got it up here.
Hold on. It must be another game I'm thinking of, because the nigga died really, really quick. He was fighting against like a dragon-looking thing. Or am I looking at the wrong? Game?
Are you talking about Lost Soul Side, Deep Down?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. And then nigga died and got thrown against the wall and died. Shit.
So I'm the more I see this, the more I've noticed things. There's some sort of something dragon on him that's fused with his body, because I can see parts of a dragon scale on his chest underneath his shirt, and then his arm is that of a whole dragon. Like his hand is a fucking dragon hand. I'm gonna pause it and show. Like, this game had a very interesting, intriguing story for even PlayStation fans. I remember this. Yeah,
one.
we all were very interested. We all thought this was a good thing for Xbox. I don't think anybody had anything bad to say. As far as the performance of the game, it was a little bad. It was a little choppy and stuff, but it was all early access.
But that could have been ironed out.
This was like pre-alpha. I mean, I think this age of Xbox was really well done. You know, they were comfortable showing early gameplay back then. Now Xbox is so secretive because their games look like dog shit. But back then, bro, they could show this shit. This looked good. Even for today, this looks really well done. He's basically telling the dragon where to go and stuff like that. Very ambitious game, ahead of its time. I think it'll make a perfect comeback and could come back right now. So it looks like he goes into some sort of dragon knight rage. And then he gets faster and he has a sword and shit. And he has a cape. And it's like he's kind of like a dragoon knight. And I thought it was awesome. A lot of other PlayStation gamers, we thought it was a great game for them. The saddest thing is it just never came out. And again, I'm not going to point my fingers only at Xbox. Prematurely, I did. But knowing the work ethic and the reputation of Platinum Games, I would have to point my finger at them. Fucking sad, bro. So sad this game never came out. What's your thoughts on this, Truity?
It would have been nice to come out because the game looks fun. The game looks fun.
Oh, he's about to fight that crab monster. I remember. Call him True Woody.
The game looks fun. It looks like it would have been a very. You know what it remind me it could have been.
What? What's going on, Steady Flow and Caution?
It reminds me of when Blue Dragon got given to Xbox, and they finally got on JRPG.
Oh yeah, and that game flopped financially. Beautiful game, great game. It was a great game, just like Last Remnant and Lost Odyssey. Great games, but Xbox fans for some reason didn't want to support it. Yeah, they didn't want to support it. This is a very. But yet they want. Yet
they're still complaining about we need Japanese RPGs. Thinking you had Japanese RPGs.
I know, Unknown. Look at all this potential. Caution, what's going on? I didn't say hi to you early, but I think you came in late. And also, Steady Flow, what's going on, bro? Yeah, there's a lot of potential here. Yeah, man. There's so much potential. And all that money that everybody talk about Microsoft has, they got $75 billion to spend on Activision, but they didn't have enough money to make Platinum Games act right. That's what really puzzles me. You got all this money you want to throw around right now, but you weren't willing enough to throw enough money in their fucking face to have them act right and stay on the project.
Hey man, guess what? It's not about games. It's about what we can, Hey, don't worry about it, Jay. We gonna get games. We gonna go buy it for the publisher.
Yeah, I remember the statement that Phil Spencer said. It was the dumbest statement we ever heard. Oh well, we thought it would be in the best interest of gamers to not go forward with this game. What? What? It's the best aimer, best and what?
Hey, Jay, he's right. So because guess what? And this is the best interest of gamers. But guess what? Their gamers aren't playing games. So what's the difference? What difference is there? It is the best interest.
Look. The way the Xbox community operates now, where they're looking for the next best game to brag about, this was the next best game, and I think that a lot of them were on board.
And you know what? Though they could have bragged about that because guess what? That game would have looked like it was going to be fire as well.
And not only that, you could have gotten a couple of PlayStation fans to come back home to Xbox with a game like this. You could have got
a lot of people to come over to Xbox and play that game.
Horrible opportunity right here. Like they really just fucked up, man. This is just a huge fuck up. Great game, great potential, and they just.
But Phil Spencer is bringing back Xbox, though, right? Phil Spencer is a boss to have, right? Because he's steering Xbox in the right direction, right? He's better than Don Matchy, the one that brought you games. He's better than Don Matchy. He's better than Peter Moore.
So I wish that I could find out who started the rumor of Scalebound. We see Gaming Addict, which is a very known crazy ass stupid. There's other names I can say, but I don't think YouTube's gonna like it. But he's a pretty big Xbox crazy person. And I don't believe anything he says. And I highly doubt that he knows anything. Especially because when information this big is floating around, well, it gets to my desk. It gets to the PlayStation agent desk. We have it labeled under rumor, not confirmed, not report. So we've heard rumors before of maybe this game comes back. But unless Microsoft shows it off next week at the showcase, I don't know how much hope I have for this happening.
Here's the thing, Nelson. Nelson. The problem with Xbox is they don't know how to make up their goddamn mind. 1 minute they want this, 1 minute they want that. They don't know if they want this. They don't know if they want that. They don't know how to make up their mind. They don't know how to stay a path, basically. Stay a path. Is it stay a path or stay? I don't know. But they don't know how to stay on path, basically. Right? That game could have been fire, and all because they couldn't figure out if they wanted a multiplayer or not. Nigga, they didn't need multiplayer for one. That game should be single player for one.
So we got a rumor yesterday by NESbot_feed on Twitter. The rumor states that Starfield is possibly delayed out of H1 2023, but it's still targeting summer release, according to Mr. Matty Plays. So I'm guessing what is H1?
H1?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I'm not even sure. What the fuck that's supposed to be.
Anybody know what H1 means? I thought it was holiday.
Holiday one, but the holiday one.
That don't make sense.
No, that don't make no sense.
That don't make sense.
No, that doesn't make first. That doesn't mean first. That can't mean first.
Number 2.
I see something right here. H1 software company in New York City. No, that can't be it. I don't know what that
I think they just uploaded Sega
if what he's saying is first half of 2023, I can see that it can come out
it goes on to say that it's coming out in the summer. That's the thing. I know Mr. Matty Plays is a very crazy Bethesda fan, but
yeah, he's a big Bethesda nigga. Yeah. Him and a lot of other people, they follow Bethesda like it's up. Like
I know, but for him to sit up here and say it's coming out in the summer, like, let's go get this information again. When does summer end?
September, I believe. Around September, October.
It ends September 23rd. Do they really want to go? Do they want to go up against anything like Spider-Man this year?
Yes.
You think they do?
This man said yes.
So if you're not gonna launch your game in September and go up against Spider-Man, you gotta launch your game in June and go up against Final Fantasy 16. Like, you got July and August. That's what I'm saying. Like, where do you want to put Starfield?
I'm gonna put it when PSLOG launches. How about that?
Illegal. There's no way this game launches this summer, bro. I got this game coming out in the holiday season.
I don't think they should launch it nowhere near. I don't think they should launch it nowhere near Spider-Man or nowhere near Final Fantasy 16. But then again, at the end of the day, you can't really launch it in November or December either because you have Final Fantasy Rebirth coming out, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. So they're in a bit of a tight spot. They're in a bit of a tight spot.
Damn. Wait up. The Monster Hunter Rise. The Monster Hunter Rise review is out. They posting reviews for Monster Hunter Kai's. Let's go see what's going on in Metacritic real quick. What's going on, Sam?
I'm trying to catch up. So did they reject it, or is that just your title?
Yes.
They reject it?
Yeah, they reject it. We got reports they're going to reject it. From what I understand, the 18th is the day when they finalize it. So Monster Hunter Rise is sitting at an 86 on Metacritic right now for consoles, but I need to see which version.
What is it for?
I don't know. I have not clicked on the page.
No.
I gotta click on a page first to get your comparison. Hold on. It's
okay,
80. It's 86 for PS5 with 20 reviews. It is
no. You missed my. No, that's not what I'm asking. I was asking what is the Metacritic for World compared to Rise.
Nigga, you got me doing so much fucking homework.
I'm looking up. I'm gonna look up World. And
Hold on,
you just
let me
look
just.
up,
No, goodness, God.
It's not as good, pretty much, ratings wise.
My neck's not good. Shut up.
Yeah, your neck didn't get 90 either.
Hunter World.
Okay, well, I got World. Just look up Rise. Goddamn, because you're already looking up.
World is a 90 though.
Yeah.
World is better than both of the Rises on Switch, and the Switch version got an 88, and the PS4 version got an 86. That's what I said. It's a 90. If it has anything a 90 and above, it's automatically a must play. So World is a better game. But I've been said that. Nobody wants to fucking listen. I said World was a better game.
You did say the Last of Us TV show is gonna stink, and you're wrong about that. So.
I didn't say that.
Like, we shouldn't be
I didn't
doing
say
this.
that. All I said is that it's not gonna have any cats.
Didn't have a cat?
I don't think so.
If I had a dead cat.
I mean, it looks solid. This is the console version. I can only assume R3.
Okay. PS5 is an 86. Hold on, let me see Xbox use that. Xbox, bro. I'm not even surprised anymore.
What's the Xbox at? Do they have any reviews?
Yeah, it has an 87. But that
kind of makes sense because it's on Game Pass.
No, not even that. It has 5 reviews, but the PlayStation has 20 reviews. I think Microsoft is doing this on purpose because they always have less reviews, but always have high reviews.
It's not a conspiracy, True Woody. That's just how Metacritic works. Let me break it down to you.
No.
Nobody wants to review the games on Xbox. That's why it's always like this. No one even the journalists don't want to play their games on Xbox. PlayStation's literally popular around the world, but it's Metacritic's fucking reviewing system that makes this that. You know, it always has this. The less reviews, the higher the score.
Yeah, but that makes sense because there's not much, there's not much scores weighing anything down. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. They got 5. Let's go and look at the reviews. Let's dive in. 4 of the reviews out of the 5 are Xbox-centric websites. It's no conspiracy for Xbox or Phil Spencer or Microsoft. If there is any conspiracy, it is about the Xbox-centric websites that review games for Xbox. Go look at it. You got XboxAchievements.com, XboxEra.com, PureXbox.com, TrueAchievements.com. Those are 4 Xbox-centric websites that went out of their way to give it anywhere between an 80 and a 91. I'm not saying the game deserves anything less. I'm just saying, there you go.
Hey, man.
But yes, World is a better Metacritic score Monster Hunter game than this. And aside from a updated frame rate and clear resolution, I still feel like Monster Hunter World is the better game with more attention to detail and the world actually feeling alive. which you can't put a price on that, especially since you don't have to pay for Monster Hunter World. It's free on PlayStation Plus now, so you will have different monsters on this game, but there are a lot of monsters that will be familiar to you from other Monster Hunter games or even Monster Hunter World. They even had some DLC updates for the Nintendo Switch to bring some of the Monster Hunter World monsters to this game, knowing that Monster Hunter World is the ultimate Monster Hunter game. So it is what it is.
I like how you keep saying monster a lot.
Monster. Goobity goop. With that being said, I think I think we got our answer for Monster Hunter on the consoles. It's a solid game. I don't see it not being a solid game. I don't see it being a solid game. Forspoken official PC features highlight trailers posted by IG.
Hold on. Monster Hunter World on PC is not a must play. It's about an 88.
Yeah, because they might not like it. Who knows? Who knows why they do that shit? I don't know. Maybe it had a problem. You know how that shit is.
Yeah, maybe it smells.
It might smell.
Smelly looking game.
So they're posting Forspoken features for PC right now. I feel like it's a little bit too late. I also don't see or hear any PC fan talking about any interest they have for Forspoken at all. So it doesn't even matter how many bells and whistles.
I think you know what I think with this game. It might be a modding. It might end up being a modding dream for people because they can.
You can change the main character into. Let's see.
Like a Japanese girl.
They got a special PC bundle for her, or her cape, her nails, and her necklace, and they call it the Elite Cloak, and it's basically a rainbow cloak. It's always changing different colors, just like the PC fans. If you get it, you get it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Don't worry about it. But it seems like she has a nice little rainbow nail collection, necklace, and cape. So they call it the Elite Cloak.
No, it's called the Woke Cloak.
Hey, it is what it is, man. Like I said, I haven't heard a single PC fan talk positively about them wanting to spend $70 on this game. So it will be interesting.
Nigga, they wouldn't even spend $5 on any game, nigga. Like, let's be real. Like,
speaking of game, let's talk about the Undisputed boxing game announcement trailer.
Oh my goodness.
Illegal. Let's talk about the Undisputed boxing game trailer, the PC early access. Now, interesting enough, this boxing game will require all PC fans to play the game with a game controller. If you try to play this game on PC, they will prompt you to plug in a controller. And I love it. Now, the developers have already confirmed that this game is coming to consoles, but this is the most high quality boxing game we've ever had in years. Men and female boxers have signed up, well-known boxers as well as underground boxers. And I think we got a confirmation that you will.
Can I talk to you a minute, please?
Yeah. Can I talk to you for a minute too, please? Thank you. They have confirmed that you will be able to create your own character. They will also have classic boxers like Sugar Ray. You see Sugar Ray Leonard right there, the younger one.
We use the coked up Oscar De La Hoya.
Fucking stupid, Sam.
God damn it, Sam.
He's a Hall of Famer, isn't he?
I mean there are some Hall of Famers in here, so you never know.
So, quick question, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm late on the fucking stream, obviously. I'm multitasking. But I saw you show Forspoken going to PC.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. And I also saw the fucking DLC or the content that's being provided upon the pre-order bonuses, right?
Watch your words.
And my words is that do they have a partnership with Claire? or Claire's, I should say. You know, the little fucking girly shop that you get your little earrings and your bedazzled jewels and shit like that.
Fucking remember Claire. Okay. Do they even have those stores anymore? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Okay. I've been in a mall in 80 years.
The color palette of the necklace and the rings and the fingernails and shit. I'm like, wow.
I don't know. They said it's the elite fucking bundle. Because PC fan, the PC.
Was that Roy Jones Jr.? Sugar Ray?
Yeah, that was Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray is going to be in that boxing game that I've been talking about. It's called Undisputed. And hey, I bet when this game come to fucking consoles, guarantee you EA gonna say, yes, we're currently working on a new we're working on Fight Night. I'm like, oh,
just like we did with Skate. As soon as Tony Hawk became successful, we're bringing out Skate.
Exactly. Fuck you.
And they're making Skate free to play. Like, what the fuck?
This game looks good. I don't got a trace on the engine, but I'm gonna go do my research real quick to see what the engine is running on.
What's going on, Sam Wayne?
Hey, what's going on, Yellow?
Not much, brother.
I bet I had you muted. I thought you were the intercom lady.
What you say?
Shut up.
Huh?
You just call him Sam Wayne?
Yes.
So we have an Undisputed boxing game, and this is the platforms that it's coming out for. PS5, PS4, because nobody likes Xbox first. Then the Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. Windows, nobody likes them. And Windows, Microsoft Windows PC. The developer is Steel City Interactive, 1024 Media, and it's using the Unity engine. Anybody familiar with the Unity engine? Is it something we can trust?
It's the Ubisoft one, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's the Ubisoft engine?
Yeah, the Assassin's Creed.
Okay. It looks good. I almost mistaked it a little bit for Unreal, but I think it could have been a lot better if it was running on Unreal.
Unity, I think it's not owned by Microsoft, or do they own something else?
I can go do some research. The Unity engine was released in June 2005 at Apple World Developers Conference as a Mac OS X game engine. The engine has been gradually extended to support a variety of desktop, mobiles, consoles, and virtual reality platforms. The developer is Unity Technologies. The original author is Unity Technologies. The license is proprietary software, and that's it. I don't see anything for anybody you just said. So I don't see Ubisoft. I don't see anybody else.
There's one that
maybe that's a separate thing. That just sounds like
I know that
like
Ubisoft has something like Unity related, but I don't think this is it. I don't think this, from everything I'm seeing, it's not related to Ubisoft at all. But I know a lot of people use Unity, but I don't know a lot of people that use Unity of the games that I play.
My bad. Their game engine is called Anvil for Assassin's Creed.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, it's a solid. It looks like a solid. What the fuck are we watching? It looks like a solid game, man. I'm gonna be honest. It's a solid game. I can't wait. I'm gonna go see if we have some Undisputed boxing, because Undisputed, because from what I remember, they had some early accesses out. And it was on PC, so I'm guessing that some people have posted some gameplay footage. We did get a PC early access trailer that was posted on IGN that literally got only 12,000 views versus the official YouTube channel that got 70,000 views. So there is a good amount of interest in the game, but I would say on a casual level, people probably are not that interested, maybe. So let's go see what's going on. This looks to be clickbait, so I'm going to click it anyway and fall for the trap. They say that they have a release date for the game, even though I know they're talking about the early access, because that's what happened 4 weeks ago, 4 days ago. Let's see. The person posting their footage made sure that they went out of their way to make sure it was blurry and pixelated. So I'm going to leave and just look at somebody else's fucking footage. Like, yeah, I hate when content creators do that. Like, bro, just post. You know, like just post some fucking clear gameplay, man. Shit looks good though. I still think they should have used the Unreal Engine. I don't know if EA want to spend the money on licensing to get this many boxers in their game. My answer would be yes, but
you know what I think. The only way I can see a boxing game of from EA working is if it's a service boxing game.
And that's what they're gonna do. They already did
Because-
it to Madden. They did, 2K did it to basketball. That's easy. Yeah. I mean, boxing is a service sport. You can gamble on boxing and shit like that. Like
what's this you're looking at now?
same boxing.
Is this a character creator?
No, not
No,
that I've
okay.
seen. They just got a loading screen.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna show this dude. What's this dude's name? Not Your Average Flight. I've seen him before, but I don't know him 100%. So he about to show this. He, street gamer. So it's good we got a street gamer posting this footage. Again, not enough gamers in our community post the gameplay that we need them to post so that they can get that appeal for that game. Because look, let's face it, content creators are key to the word of mouth movement for like lower gamers finding out about great games, right?
Yep.
And sometimes influencers. But I don't like influencers because you have to be paid, and when you're getting paid, you might have a script, and if you have a script, then you're not real, and if you're not real, I can't believe you, you know? So I like that this guy was like, hey, bro, there's a boxing game, let me show it off. I post content, let me post this content, let me talk to you guys and see how it is. That's the type of shit you're supposed to do. I fucks with that. And the reason why I'm watching his content because, he's just playing a game. And it's no fucking smoke or mirrors. I just get to see how the game looks. Looking solid. Again, remember, this is early
this
access.
is good. The graphics is good.
And he's playing it on PC, and he's already ran into problems. So, that wasn't a good fucking show.
The graphics looks good, though.
Shit. Undisputed versus Fight Night Champions. Detailed comparison. Well, I'd love to watch that.
The graphics is good, though, Jay.
Yeah, solid. This is interesting.
I'm eating a video 3070 for Forspoken.
What?
Is that high or low?
It's pretty expensive, and that's just for 1440 30 FPS.
That game's gonna flop on PC.
So you want to play it on Ultra, you need a 4080.
4080 for Ultra?
Ultra.
Oh, damn.
Ain't nobody on PC buying Forspoken. They got pirated.
I'm still gonna download it, but yeah.
You know what mod I want to see? I want to see a Doctor Strange mod. That's the only mod that will make sense.
Minimum recommended.
For Forspoken?
Yeah, a Doctor Strange mod. Or a Scarlet Witch mod. Either one. I ain't gonna lie, Fight Night Champions still look good to this day, man. Like, let me put it this way. If EA didn't want to do contracts with different boxers, they could just make a Fight Night game with random boxers and then have us make boxers. Like, they didn't have to partner up with every boxer. They could partner up with as many boxers as would sign the agreement, you know?
As I said,
Miss some boxing, bro. I miss boxing so much.
bro, it's It's a
I'm
lost
sorry, but
game.
the punching animations in Fight Night look way better. Sorry. Yeah, the punching. Yeah, it's no contest. Fight Night's better, but I'm hoping that this boxing game can light a fire underneath of EA's ass to get them to do the thing that we need them to do. So that's what I hope. That's what I hope.
Isn't there,
huh?
Isn't there indie fight boxing game on coming to PSN? Or have I heard wrong?
I have no idea. What's the name?
I thought I heard y'all talking about it once.
This is that. This is that game. This is that game. Yeah. This is undisputed. This is an indie boxing game. The only other one I know. You got Creed. Okay. You got the Creed games. You got Big Rumble Boxing. Like
Creed is on the, but it's not VR.
Yeah.
Or
VR. Yeah, that's VR. But there's another one I think that's not VR, and I think that might be Big Rumble Boxing.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that might be. Let me go click this one and see what.
Bro, the only other game where you can box, bro, that was on that freaking.
Yeah, it's called Big Rumble Boxing Creed Champions. Yeah, that's the newer one. I'm waiting for that game to drop down to $3.50 because that shit is dog shit. But I need my boxing fix, bro. Like if I search for some boxing games on PlayStation right now, y'all gonna laugh. Cause it's bad. Boxing. Here we go. Boxing. Oh shit, they do got a price drop on that. Creed Champions. They want $20, 50% off right now. I might be able to wait a little longer. See if it go lower. And it played like this game plays more or less like a more Street Fighter type game than a boxing game, because the camera angles is like more like a fighting game. The game looks fucking dope though, and you do have some familiar faces from the Creed. Even you get to play as Creed and his father as well. Mr. T is also in this game too, so it's not bad. It's just they got a pretty good fucking library. Yeah, they got a good library. It doesn't look like you're gonna be able to make your own character though, sadly. Hey, shut that up. Let me see what we got. We got 5 there, and we got 5 there, and that's that. So 20 characters.
It doesn't even look like Adonis Creed.
I know it doesn't. It's like a fucking kid game. I mean, I don't know. Look, man, I'm desperate, man. I'm not gonna buy it yet, like this is all we got. Here we go. This is True Witty's favorite game. It's called Boxing International. This is the game that True Witty made.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you should go check it out, bro. Look how good that looks.
$5 boxing game. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's True Witty's game. He made this game.
Bro.
All right, I don't judge.
They just put hair on top of the generic dummies they give you during the development process. They're all the same color.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, what game you make, nigga? Like,
True Witty be making all types of crazy boxing games, bro. That's so crazy. Did you see the Manny Pacquiao VR boxing game they just came out with?
No.
Bro.
No.
Is it any good?
No. Look, bro, you gotta take a look at this shit, bro. This looked like something True Witty made. This looked like something True Witty made, man.
Wow.
Cash grab, bro. Cash grab.
The fuck?
Cash grab, bro.
The fuck is this?
It's fucked up. Manny Pacquiao even signed off on them to make this dog shit ass game. Look at this shit. This shit crazy, bro.
Was it a $5 sign off, nigga? Like, what the fuck?
True Witty, these are the games you make, okay? I'm not judging you, and you're not judging me. How about that? Boxing Apocalypse. Boxing Apocalypse, Truity?
This is
What are you even making over there?
Zombie games, nigga.
It's
Like
fighting
the game's
zombies?
dead. The game's dead, nigga. It's a zombie game.
Bro, that's why I'm up here waiting for some good VR titles, because I'm telling you right now, they got some dog shit boxing games. And it shouldn't be like this, man. Like, EA hasn't put out a boxing game in forever, so how about somebody come in and do it? But everybody that's doing it, like, is dog shit, bro. And then they got this pixelated indie, the boxing gym story game, and obviously that's a pass. Urban Street Fighting. This game looks like something Truity made this fucking shit. Yeah. Ugh, I'm not that desperate, bro. I want a new boxing game, but I don't want it that bad.
Might as well just buy Cobra Kai.
I heard that wasn't a bad game. The new Cobra
No,
Kai.
check it out. Yeah, check out the gameplay. It's not too bad. It's like a beat 'em
I
up.
want a new Urban Rain. Well, we ain't gonna get shit either.
Okay, what is this?
It is what it is.
There's a game called Throwdown. It's got a hot, sexy, blonde female with big tits, and I'm not joking. And this black dude.
A big angry black man. Let's go.
What is this? Is it a VR experience or something?
It's a racing game.
I'm so fucking confused about what I'm looking at right now. What is this, like a interactive fitness thing?
Yeah, this looks pretty idiotic.
So when you get the new PlayStation VR, you don't need a camera with it this time?
No,
this shit look like this is straight fucking scam game, bro. Sony, man, Sony, you really need to, bro. Sony need to be looking at the games these people putting on their store, bro.
You know what it was, Nelson? I saw it on sale. I think it's like 30 or something.
Bro, Sony gotta look out about what these games they putting on the store, bro, because this ain't it, bro. I'm about to go look at this video. Let's go see the clusterfuck that is Gold Creek VR. All this shit CGI and green screen. Oh, is this in game? Or supposed to be in game? He gonna pop out the fucking CGI car.
On PC, Nelson, just download it. Or isn't it?
What the fuck am I watching?
More idiocy.
Nigga, what the fuck are you turning cameras everywhere?
Why does dude look like True Woody, bro? True Woody, stop selling us dog shit games. Stop.
What is this you watching?
This game that you tried to sell us.
Oh, it's on Steam. Yeah, you could download it.
The Throwdown?
No, Cobra Kai if you don't want to pay for it.
Sam.
Dude, why didn't they just get like the people from the show and do a real Cobra Kai game? I mean, they own the IP.
What do you mean?
Talking about Sony.
Is it Cobra with a K or Cobra with a C?
What?
It's Cobra
K.
with a C.
Oh, the Kai? Yeah, Kai. Okay.
No, I found it. Cobra Kai. Which one should I get? They're both marked down by 85%.
I don't know. I never played them.
God damn it.
I'll just download it.
Let me see which one it is. I mean, they got some good glamour shots here. I think this is the newer one. Let me go see. Yeah, this one came out last year, and the other Cobra Kai came out 2 years earlier. Yeah, this is
damn. It's $8. There you go.
That's what I said. It's cheap as shit.
Now he was saying $5.99. It's $5.99 right now. Go pick it up.
Damn.
You want to buy the one from 2020. You don't want to buy the one from You want to buy the 2022 one, not the one from 2020.
Damn, Nelson, what the fuck?
What Nelson say?
Really hates
Nelson
Windows.
say I would rather sandpaper the asshole of alligator in
God damn, bro.
In a phone booth rather than deal with Windows. God damn.
Dude, all you gotta do is go to a
Sorry,
website.
I'm looking at the
Jeez.
chat for the first time. Vegan VR King says red flag. Ubisoft going through some shit. Check your Twitter.
We know.
Okay, nah, it must be something new. So let me go do it. Did you send me something in Did you send me something in?
Ubisoft been going through a lot of shit, bro.
Okay, let me go see what's going on. From bad to worse. Let's go see what's going on.
Oh,
Ubisoft
shit.
Paris employees are going on strike to protest the CEO's catastrophic comments. Ooh. Well, if you have faith in Ubisoft, it's probably time for you to lose that faith. I've probably been telling you guys that for so many years, but you know, you don't have to believe me, but you will have a look of disappointment on your face by the end of the year. Maybe by June of this year. There's no way they're going to keep doing bad and reap the benefits of doing bad. MPD, U.S. game spending dipped by 5% to $57 billion in 2022.
Hey, six is still adamant that that Sony should pick up Ubisoft.
Oh God, no.
You said what?
I said Sick is still adamant that Sony should pick up Ubisoft.
I got.
See, it tells you right there they shouldn't pick them up. Yeah.
Yeah. Sony don't pick up anybody that's in that type of financial trouble anyway.
Yo, pick up maybe an IP or two, but not the whole company.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what me and True.
Okay, hold on. The fact that you said that, what IP do you think they should pick up from?
They could get Assassin's Creed and have Haven do it. They got most. You already talked. Remember we talked about this. You said Sony got most of Ubisoft's talent anyway. So like, you could pick up anything and just run it all out of Haven. Have Haven run all their games. Rayman, anything. Like they
Dude,
got
you take over that whole company, it's gonna be a gigantic pain in the ass. You gotta fix everything.
Bro. You gotta fix all the fucking staff that you got on payroll. Like, come on, bro. You gonna have to let them go anyway.
Yeah, that's a lot of people though.
How many people you said? It was 80,000?
20,000 staff.
That's too much.
Imagine Sony management interacting with French people.
Listen, what you call it? The Call of Duty developer Activision only has 10,000. And they're bigger than Ubisoft.
I think Sony can get those devs. The good ones. All the other ones, they can go down with the ship. I know that sounds wrong, but we like to take W's over here. We like to take some W's over here, not fucking L's. We don't take.
I honestly think they should. If they were to buy anything, they would not. Ubisoft would not sell. They would not sell Assassin's Creed, but they might. You might be able to get what you call it from them is the Division, and get that race game that they got, the Clean. Because remember, Sony already has Ghost of Tsushima. They don't need Assassin's Creed. But
true. So let's segue to something that I think is hilarious. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what's going on. Damn, bro. Yeah, PC fans gonna have some problems running Forspoken if they even decide to support the game. Hey, let's switch it up. Okay, man.
Hey.
I think Sam's gonna like this. This is a Sam's topic, inspired by that stinky cat that he has. If you
Sounds better than me.
buy Hogwarts Legacy, are you transphobic? Salty Gaming just posted that. Obviously, he loves the flame shit because he's a fucking
Yo, she didn't.
Hey,
She didn't work on the
Hey.
video game though.
That's
No,
what
she
I'm
didn't.
saying. Bro, okay. Remember the drama with me about 3 years ago? Yes, it has been 3 years. The drama with me 3 years ago, the Xbox fans tried to drag my name into everything related to PlayStation or anybody in PlayStation. Like, oh, PlayStation's bad because JTech and JTech did this, so we should discredit everything from PlayStation. I'm like, what do I have to do with PlayStation? PlayStation was doing this thing before I even switched over. Like, whatever I do or whatever, I don't represent PlayStation. So that doesn't work. But I've noticed since then, like, this happens a lot. Like, everybody's sensitive. That's, that happened a long time ago. But you can't say or do anything, or people are like, oh, well, you think this way and you do. No, this is just, this is how I feel. I'm gonna buy Hogwarts because I loved the Harry Potter movies, and I've always wanted to play a Harry Potter game that put me in the middle of the story, allowing me to make my own character. It's a perfect fucking game for somebody like me. I don't give a fuck who else doesn't want to buy the game or play it. I don't care. But the fact that you telling me that me buying the game or me enjoying the game or playing it,
you know what?
makes
You
me
know
a
what,
bad
Jay?
person, that's horrible, man.
Listen, you know what? You want to say me buying Hogwarts makes me transphobic? Yes, I'm transphobic because I don't want to talk to a woman that could possibly be a fucking man. So yes, I'm transphobic.
Are we gonna get canceled? Are we getting canceled?
Yeah, we're gonna get a message from Greg Miller.
Hold on. I got a phone call, bro. Hello.
Gonna shut down the whole station.
You said we're getting canceled? Because him? Oh, okay.
Good.
I'll let him know. True Eddie. It looks like we're getting canceled because of what you just said.
Oh my goodness, Jay.
It is what it is. We had a good run.
Jay, how do you my bad to like
how do
you
I cancel people? Well, first
that
of
too,
all,
but
how you doing?
how do you see if a game has trophies or not?
What do you mean? You just play it.
I can't see in the description.
Not if you don't. If you buy it for the first time and you don't start it, you won't know. But I know that a lot of the PlayStation 1 PSP games don't have trophy support. Like Ridge
Yeah, that's what I was
Racer and shit
looking
like
for.
that. Which game
They
do
don't
you,
have
which
no
game you want to know about?
20K employees.
I'm be
So I know
honest, bro.
Siphon
I
Filter
don't
3
like
has
that
it.
either. Like I'm a straight man, and I want to date a female that is a female.
Okay, how much developers employees do they have then, Nelson? Nelson said they don't have 20,000. That's what I heard. I heard 20K. So
How many? How about we not gonna go off of what True Witty says? We're gonna go do some research because it's not hard.
it
How many
didn't come from me
employees
though.
does
It didn't come
Ubisoft
from me.
have?
That's what someone in our chat said the last.
According to some information I found on Wikipedia.
Okay, they say 20,000 on Google, so I'm gonna go with
So
20,000.
so you're wrong, Nelson. What the
So
fuck?
we could definitely go give that L to True Witty. He needs one.
Shut up, Jay.
He needs one. Maybe two.
No, nigga.
Give him 3 L's when you're not looking. Give him 3 L's.
Come on,
Just for the fuck of it.
get the
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, everybody wants to, to fall in love with who they want to fall in love with. I think it's horrible to trick someone into being attracted to you when you're not who you say you are, whether you're catfishing online or you're a different gender than you labeled on your profile. I think it's just not right. Or let's say you go to a club and you look like one gender and then you get home and you're another gender. Like, I know incidents where people have died for tricking people into believing that they're one gender and they're not. And it's like, you should never do that. I'm not condoning violence, but you should be open to let people know, hey, I'm transitioning. I have transitioned. I'm transgender, I'm transsexual, whatever you are trans of, you know, you don't have to have a fucking tattoo on the forehead, but you know, be considerate with somebody else and what they're interested in. You know, if they don't say they're interested in the trans, then don't try to trick them into being interested in you. And that's just how I feel. Ice Queen Gaming says True Witty takes a L joke. But maybe he takes a L seriously. We don't know. I got the number for Ubisoft people on Google, but 20,000 seems a little bit too much for them. That's just me. Okay. It is 1:34. We got a little under 30 minutes, so I'm going to get up out of here, get ready to watch The Last of Us show, and then, you know, just chill and relax. No, I have it downloaded. I'm ready to see it after the stream, and I just can't fucking wait, man. I can't wait to be surprised or disappointed. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I saw it yesterday.
Were you surprised?
Thinking of maybe watching it again.
Oh! Again? Illegal.
It's HBO.
Illegal activities. Hey,
Home
Sam,
body odor.
you know we have the Back for Blood, you know, if you want to play that.
Did you try it out?
No, I'm downloading it now. I'm gonna download it after the stream.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's interesting because it literally is a carbon copy of Redfall. There's nothing special about Redfall that can't be found in this game. Not a damn thing. Not even when it comes to the types of mutated fucking enemies. Like, Redfall is such a generic game.
What's the difference? They're vampires in this one, right?
Yeah, and Redfall, they're vampires, and Back for Blood, they're zombies. But the types of mutated types that you go up against are very, very similar. Like, one has a big arm or big, you know. It's just like, oh, okay. That's what we're doing here.
This can't be a big game, right? What is it, like 15, 20 GB?
Shit! Listen to this. The PS4 version is in this 20 gigs. The PS5 version is 60 gigs. And I'm wondering why the big difference. But again, I gotta realize that the developer is probably a dumbass and doesn't know how to compress games properly. So that's what happened.
All right, I'm downloading right now. If I see you on, I'll just join your game.
Okay, cool.
I actually did want to try it. I never hated Left 4 Dead. I know this isn't as good.
Don Lemon calls out U.S. soccer teams equal pay. I mean, I think the U.S. soccer team has won so much that they deserve the pay increase. But if they're not working as hard as men, you know what I'm saying? Or playing as many games a year as the men, then I can understand why it's not the best thing to give them a pay increase, because you gave them a pay increase, but the rest of the female soccer teams around the world didn't get a pay increase to match the men. So currently you're the only female soccer team in the whole world that has equal pay to your country's men's soccer team. So I can understand why that's fucked up. Because again, you at the end of the day, you only wanted the equal pay for your pockets, not every female in the world's pockets. You see how fucked up that is? They're not really for the cause. Goobity goo.
Of course, everybody's out for themselves, man. Why would you care about a stranger, even if you're the same gender?
I know, right?
I don't know this person. The fuck do I generally care?
Oh my goodness.
So many damn games on my system. Why does PlayStation always do this to me?
Are you joking? I love
I
it,
feel like I
bro.
say this shit every generation, but yeah.
Yeah, and then that's
In a
what's
way.
funny about it is this is just the PlayStation Plus benefits we have. Not to mention the real games coming out this year that I'm gonna have to, gotta figure out how to make space. Yeah, I mean,
I already took up 600 on my USSD.
yeah, I know. I'm in the same thing. I'm gotta figure out delete some space and delete some videos and some more shit, man. It's just hey, it is the way the cookie crumbles.
I think I'm gonna Platinum Sport. That's what I'm playing at the moment.
What the hell is this? Young Gods, Yang Jane, Jian, Yang Jian.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's a Chinese animated film. Okay.
Dude, I don't know Atomic Heart was it's gonna be a full price game. Well, not 70, but it's gonna be 60
What game?
for Atomic Heart.
It's a $70 game, right?
Oh, is it? Oh, I mean, I thought that was gonna be like a $30, $40 indie game.
Nah, bro. Not for us.
Oh yeah, no, they got it on Game Pass.
For Xbox, they got that shit paid up. I think I mean, like I said, man,
70.
I feel some type of way about that because it's like they know we buy games and we always get stuck with the bill at this point.
Yeah, that'll just download on PC.
Atomic Heart. Yeah, Atomic Heart right here is $70. Yep, $70. And I'm sorry, outside of the very pretty graphics, I don't see anything worth it. And by the way,
It ain't gonna be a long game, you'd figure.
the premium edition of the game is $110. Like, bro, are y'all serious? And look, man, I fucks with Focus Entertainment, but their game output is a little worrying to me because not all of their games are like great quality. I think that a lot of their games are just automatically $70 because if I'm not mistaken, I think, damn, there was another game that I picked up. What was that RPG that I picked up this year, last year?
Full price?
No, it was that game I spent a lot of time on with the chick. The chick with the
So
red hair.
Asterigos?
Asterigos. Yeah. Asterigos costs a lot of fucking money too. If I'm not mistaken.
Was it worth it though?
It was worth it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got your money's worth.
There it is. Asterigos. They're not gonna tell me the price, sadly. But it was worth it and I love the platinum. I think it was a very interesting game. I think it looked really great. I think they did some really good things to it. But at the end of the day, it was a last-gen game. But I do like the developers that worked on this. But this was another Focus Entertainment game. Yeah. I don't have anything against them. It's just they put out too many games. And I feel like a developer that puts out too many games, you know. No, this wasn't, never mind. This wasn't Focus Entertainment. This was Tiny Build Games.
Look, they got tiny people that made the game.
Goodness. I think it was, man, I forgot. Focus Entertainment, they do a lot of other games. Let me go see. If I put their name, they'll probably pop Focus.
Damn, no, dude, this game is 95 GBs on PS5J. Back for Blood.
What?
Yeah, looking at it, it's 95.
Why did it tell me 20?
Is that just to play it?
Nigga, what? 90 gigs?
Hold up, unless I'm fucking illiterate.
Bro, fuck that.
95.46.
Bro, what is...
Let's see if it looks a lot better.
Yeah, why are these developers not doing better, man?
It's not 90. All right, I gotta eat breakfast. I've been wrong like 3 times today.
You ain't eat breakfast?
I
You
woke
should
up
eat some
late.
cat food. You know the one, like, I wanted to get this game, bro, for VR, the Focus game. But even if I get the new VR, I won't be able to get this game because this was on the original VR. This was one of them like sim games with the girl, like it was with the girl or something.
Oh, so it's real. Oh no, it's still 3D.
Yeah, it looks fucking great though. I mean, for a VR title, very interesting. That's really fucking good. Those are some good graphics for VR. I mean, this is funny because there are some really great looking VR titles, but I'm gonna have to get the first VR to play them until PlayStation does that celebrated announcement. All old VR games are now compatible, which I know they're gonna do by the end of this year. So
What do you do with this lady?
I don't know. I just think you look at her or some shit. There's another fucking game like this though. This is not the game. There's another game with a Asian
TK.
chick. Do y'all know that game I'm talking about? It's another game with an Asian chick, and like she's like super realistic. It's not focused on you. It's a game like Focus on You, but it's not focused on you.
You could do this kind of stuff in Yakuza 0 when you go to the club.
Really?
Yeah, like you interact with them, so you have like these prep interactions.
Look at that,
that can
food,
boost
though, bro.
She having a picnic?
Yeah, I think she's having a picnic with her foot.
Yeah, it's kind of like this. So you just interact with them.
It's like one of them interactive games.
But you know, this is like
what I'm and like captivated by is the visuals for this VR title. And what I want is that all VR titles have these type of visuals or higher. But obviously it's like kind of like a small claustrophobic area, maybe in a house or like you can see backyard. You're going to get those type of visuals. But I just really hope that more VR titles for the new VR like have graphics like this or above. Like it's when you put the headset on, it's more realistic than it's a game you're in and it looks bad. Because I've seen a lot of VR titles that look bad.
Yeah, like what your chat's saying, dude. Just go in the club and run it, where you're Majima and Yakuza 0, like, and they look good too.
Oh, I know.
Like the women you have running the place.
Oh yeah, I already know about Yakuza. Call it Yakuza Pack. Park Beyond, Planet Quiz, Focus Entertainment. They done Curse of the Dead Gods. Goodness.
Dude, same here. I was gonna platinum it if it wasn't for those mini game trophies. With those. Yeah, it's just I don't want to learn all that shit.
About the Judgment game because I did so much on the PS4 and I can't transfer my data over. I think they really fucked up on that one. Especially, you know, basically they penalized the PlayStation fans for supporting them. They put the games on other platforms and that's perfectly fine, but we supported you. Allow us to transfer our data over to the new versions of the game. I'm not going to play all that shit over again. But it's too many people in the Yakuza community to do that. Like that person I told you about. You remember that person. They buy like 8,000 copies of the same fucking game and play all the way through. I'm like, yeah, I don't got that much time. No. I'm good, man.
But you've seen developers do that, so that's how you know it's just them being lazy.
Oh, yeah, it's just, yeah, at this point in time, it's just them being lazy. They got a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot demo? Oh, we got a demo section on PlayStation now? Wow.
Yep.
Color me fucking surprised. Demos return. Awesome. Look at this. That's fucking nice. I fucks with this. That's awesome. I miss demos. Instant Sports Plus. Okay.
Super Lucky's Tale.
Super Footstale. Let's see. Riders Republic? No. Or Outriders? No. Never again. Never again. Never again. What is this Extreme Sports Plus? It's like, what is this? Like, Nintendo Sports? A lot of glamour shots here. Yeah, this shit look like dog shit.
They did that too for Royal?
For real. What? Didn't they do that with Persona 5 Royal? You can't transfer between PS4 and PS5. Yes, you're right. Yep. Because I had got far in Royal for the PS4, and there was no transfer option for the PS5, so I didn't buy it. And I have Judgment on PS5 through Plus, but there's no reason playing it because I can't transfer my data over. Man, we do got a lot of demos. That's nice.
Corvus, I want to try that. Chorus.
Goodness. Witch on the Holy Night. What the hell is that? Oh, it's one of them romance novels. I heard a lot of great things about Blue Reflection, and I also heard a lot of great things about the anime, but I haven't watched it. Because I'm not into the same sex animes. There's just something weird about that. Like if it's an anime with nothing but all girls or an anime with nothing but all dudes, it's a little weird. So I don't watch that shit. This seems to be a turn-based RPG, somewhat fan service. It's kind of weird though, because all of them look like they're completely underage. So that's weird. I never want to watch that shit. Let me see. What we got over here? Man, they got a lot of demos over here. What? Final Fantasy Crisis Crystal Chronicles has a demo?
Hold up. Is it as good as Colony Wars?
Who?
That Chorus game?
Oh, I don't know.
He probably meant it's like Colony Wars. I mean, no, that's good enough. You never get games like that anymore.
You don't get games like this anymore. Wow. Man, look, this bitch's titties all poking out. This was a kid's game, wasn't it? I guess I ain't give a fuck back then. Speed limit demo. Damn, they just put a shitload of demos on PlayStation because I never knew any of these existed. So big shout out to Sony for making a dedicated demo section because I'm dead serious. I had no idea any of these games had demos at all. And I don't think they did because I know I know a lot of these cheap ass games and I had no idea they had demos. So PlayStation must have made demos from a lot of these games because I don't remember any of these having demos. Wolfenstein Young Blood demo? Yeah, that's something they did. Like, I do not remember this game having a demo at all. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, One Piece has a demo too? Did One Piece have a demo? I don't remember One Piece having a demo. I'm sorry, bro. Like, One Piece animations kind of freak me out. Especially when you put it in 3 dimensions. Their faces just kind of freak me out. Like, oh shit, that's weird. You know what I really didn't like about the One Piece games is with One Piece, they didn't carry over the English voice actors. So all the One Piece games are all in Japanese. They have English subs, but that's it. It's kind of, again, a missed opportunity.
Okay, so he fights with a sword in his mouth?
Yeah. He fights with a sword in his mouth. And 2 swords in his hand. Sometimes he has 3 swords in each hand. And
How about if I just shoot him?
Well, he gonna move really fast and reflect it.
What?
Yeah,
Shoot at his
Lorenzo,
mouth.
I never liked anime with all boys or all girls. Or like super underage. Like, it's just fucking weird to me. I know Japan's a weird place, but I respect them. I love Japan. Don't get me wrong. I love them, but and some of the stuff is a little off. Can't rock with
Everybody
all that
has
stuff.
that Jeffrey Epstein on them.
Oh my goodness, Sam!
I touch these little ass kids.
What do you say? Speaking of kids, I'm waiting for my prediction to come true about The Last of Us going to Fortnite. Seeing as though The Last of Us show is hot as fucking fire, it's gotten really good critical acclaimed awards and references. You think they're going to go to Fortnite? You know how Fortnite is. They always want to put somebody that's hot.
As well, it's free money for Sony.
Yeah. I don't see a problem with it.
Now you don't see anybody criticizing the acting choice, right? The little girl Tess, like nobody has a word to say now.
I don't think the girl, Sarah's actor was that bad, but I think that they could have did something better. He's back.
She's the daughter of She's the daughter of
I saw her. I don't know that lady's name at all, but I know her face.
Okay.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I'm like,
yeah,
what?
She was in
when
Crash.
I found that out, I was like, oh, my mind was blown yesterday. No, what am I doing? I didn't want to play no game. What? What did I do? I didn't even join. Like, what are you talking about, you piece of shit? Bro, get me the fuck out of here. They put me in a lobby that I didn't even push the control on. No, I didn't. No, you piece of shit. Why would I even choose that?
Okay, I get that she doesn't like look at her, but like close your eyes and just listen to her. Like the way she sounded, I'm just like, that's Ellie. That's like legit just the way she talks and acts.
Couldn't they have just picked a better actress and have her as the voice actress like they do for the, for the game? I don't know.
Yeah, they could have just given us a game. She was in Game of Thrones. I'm pretty sure that's why they cast her as this, because they already knew her.
Yeah, maybe. So when is Gerald of Riviera coming to Fortnite? Because they announced that 21 days. I guarantee you by the time Gerald gets here, hey bro, you think they gonna put Harry Potter in Fortnite just to piss off everybody? That would be I would love it, bro. I would love if they fucking put Harry Potter in Fortnite, bro. That would be awesome. I kind of think they don't want to do Harry Potter shit because they don't want to have to pay the actors anymore. So many of the older actors are dying off, though. That's so fucking sad. Like the older Harry Potter actors. I think that one lady's still alive, though. John Pena. With the WWE belt. That's so fucking dope. Got the WWE belt on my back. They really have done some good shit with Fortnite, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Was that Dr. Dre?
Well, it's somebody from the Wu-Tang Clan, but they got a lot of red and black, so I ended up getting the skin. I was like, yeah, it's close enough. Sadly, they don't let you fucking create your own fucking character, so that kind of sucks. I'm just trying to see what characters they got here. They don't seem to have any good ones. What's this polar bear man? He doing a lot of polar bear shit. I bet the furries love this guy. Ah! Furry mania. Okay.
Is it a wolf? Oh, no, it's a bear.
It's a bear. A polar bear. Yeah, Fortnite only is popular because they partnership with like well-known people. Other than that, nobody would be playing this shit. Look at all these random people that I would never buy. Like hell no, man. I mean, I'm not a big fan of John Cena or Aliens that much, but Wait, what's up with this cat? Is a cat? Is a cat in a box? What's up with a cat in a box? Is that?
Yeah, that's her cat. You never saw the movies?
I saw the movie. I saw the one when.
Yeah, that's Jonesy. You don't remember her carrying it in the second one?
I remember the cat. I don't remember the cat. Oh, motherfucker!
Yeah, she would put it in that box.
I remember
Jonesy.
like everybody dying on the crew and the shit came out of her stomach, and then she got in the mech. It was so long ago. When I saw this, I was really, really young, so it had just came out.
That's a classic movie.
Yeah, really good movie, man.
Like the first one was more of like horror. That one was just, it's James Cameron at his best.
Oh, I'm so sad that the fucking the Avatar movie did good. Now this motherfucker's gonna want to bring out 5 more of them motherfuckers. I'm like, ugh. I don't have anything against the movie. It's just like he already was cocky about how good it was gonna do, and now it's doing good. So nobody's on Fortnite yet. So maybe they'll end up putting Ellie and Joel, and probably Ellie, Joel, and a clicker, or a clicker event. It would be nice to do that during the holidays, but that'll be until the end of the year, and I don't think they want to do that. I don't know when the new season's starting. January crew pack. Yeah, I don't know when the new season's starting. I'm guessing at the end of this month. Let me see when the season started last. So that was 12/4. So maybe the new season starts around the beginning of February. When that kind of makes sense. In 21 days when Gerald comes to Fortnite. I don't see a situation where Sony did not talk to Epic about putting Ellie and Joel in there before the show came out. I'm pretty sure they already had plans. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna see y'all next Tuesday, and then we're gonna go live with a special viewing of the Xbox Bethesda showcase next Wednesday. And then we'll be live again next Thursday to cover more news. But give me some time to be with my family and also grieve the loss of my uncle. So I'll be gone tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I'll be back next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Wait, when is the Starfield one?
They don't know. They said they wanted to give it its own time to shine or something like that. I honestly
That's the only reason I was going to watch that.
Oh, yeah. Starfield won't be there.
So what are we going to see? Forza and Redfall? That's it?
Forza, Redfall, Elder Scrolls Online, and Minecraft.
All right. Going to watch like 5 minutes of
that. So I'll see you guys next week on Tuesday. Again, big shout out to everybody that supported the Super Chat. People, the members, everybody that hit the like button. I know we got that notification on screen and the one in the chat, so thank you guys for obeying those notifications and hitting the like button. It helps. And that's it. That's it from me and Sam. And big shout out to Afro. No, we're not gonna do that. Afro, Games for Eternity, and True Witty. Remember, if you go to my YouTube channel and you go to the channel section, you will see everybody in the PlayStation Legion that makes content. And I do mean everybody. From Sam to True Witty, from Games for Eternity, Always Mad Gaming, Henry, everybody is over there. If you make any content, please get in contact with me. So if you make videos or anything gaming related, hit me up so I can get your name and put it in the channel section so other people can find you. Okay? So I'll be gone until next Tuesday. But, there's other people to watch. Obviously, you got Persona, Jabari, Sick Humor, Thrash.
More importantly, me.
And Sam. So, again, contact information is on the page. Also in the description of all of our live streams we've been doing. I'm going to probably try to do some timestamps for this one, but, thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for all that, all the love, all that stuff. I'm out.